When you're starting an adventure with your friends, there's only one way to go. Slaying dragons in dungeons and stealing some gold. Welcome to the Fellas Roll!
Dice sold separately and no real dragons were harmed in the making of this video.
I said separately, and no real dragons were harmed in the making of this video.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Fellas Roll Catalysts! I found my cloak. And they did too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, they already had theirs, so.
What?
Yeah.
Actively.
We're up, the audio up. I didn't get to say that, but.
You didn't say the catchphrase,
I
Noah.
know, I'm sorry, but I was too in character
Breathe,
as the
Ricky?
Mad Mage!
Ricky, no! Ricky, please breathe out!
Ricky, breathe out. Breathe out.
Alright, so this stream we're going without Ricky. So,
Yep,
sorry,
unfortunately,
guys.
Quarren is going to be whisked away. Also, the sun hates me today, so my lighting is going to be like half awful for this part of the stream until the sun goes down. Deep. What is that song? I don't remember it.
Comes out tomorrow.
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. All right, we're already sidetracked. Anybody got intro announcements?
Just episode 10 will be up after this episode. So
as
go ahead and
always,
check out
on our
all 9 episodes of this one, and all 3 episodes of Catalyst, or all 3 episodes of Contagion, sorry, are already up on there. So go check them out. Much love. Love you all.
Do go watch Contagion. I really like that. I'm gonna keep plugging that
so
until it gets as much views as Catalysts. So.
Add our Snapchat.
All right. Yes, we do. Chance, please go.
It's at our Snapchat. It's just the Fellas Roll. It's very easy to find. It's the same thing you search in the YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, because you should be following all those as well. But go ahead and add our Snapchat, because why not? Because I know a lot of people still use Snapchat, right? So
First 10 people to do it get a whole picture of my butt.
All right.
yeah,
You wanna confirm
that's
that?
the wager, and that's the wager.
Tristan, do you want to know? You know I commit to bits.
If you commit to this.
I mean, if y'all were on TikTok for episode 3's pre-stream, you would have known that he does commit to the bit.
Yeah, also, I post a TikTok or 2 every single day, so go follow TikTok as well.
Of course.
They're very funny in my eyes. You may not.
You know.
Be confident in yourself, young Tristan.
Funny,
Be confident.
okay?
They are
They're
funny.
funny.
They're funny and clever and about our experience with Dungeons and Dragons, which we're going to share starting now. Leland, take it away.
Alright, fucking, this is the voice? Oh, this is, alright. Alright, last we left off, Captain Raymond's mother's lovers, a name I so cleverly came up with, finally arrived at the docks at Daji. After a frankly fucking annoying time dealing with the dockmaster inspection, we set out into the city. We had our reunion with Verskos, we got Mr. Bones' baby back, and we went on to realize that we lost the people bringing us to our objective. We explored the city looking for him. Alex harassed some construction workers, but everything came up dry. So we went to our first meeting place, Ghelfi Inn, and we tried to find out what to do. And right as we got there, King and Pip got to us. We finally got to the tower as King had a chunk of the steps, and as we entered the tower, we met an undead human that was apparently familiar to our good buddy Quarren.
No.
We then went upstairs, where we were ambushed by some golems for no reason whatsoever.
And that is the moment we return to now. As everyone, if you'd like to place yourselves closest to the stairs as you can, as we're going to roll for initiative.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it! First
Like these
time.
stairs that I'm at?
Yeah, so go ahead and
we can-
you can either like move like you are right now, or you can go grab the asset mover. I don't know if y'all have access to that or not.
Why do you have a goose?
That's the representation of
Okay, so
the owl bear.
that's
of
Nico.
Nico.
Okay, that's Nico.
Yeah. Okay.
Nico.
So I
Okay.
just rolled my initiative.
All right. And keep in mind,
Oh, no, wait.
we're still rolling. Yeah, go and roll initiative.
Me and Leland are close to the coffin, aren't we? Because we touched it.
Yes. So go ahead and place yourself close to the coffin. You two.
Yeah, here.
Yeah. That's the middle coffin that y'all were touching.
Also, just shout out. This is one more multiverse.
Yep. That's what we're using for
Mortal
combat.
Kombat thing. But they're great. They have a TikTok. Go follow them. They're amazing.
Yeah. So.
Pretty epic.
So if both Wisp and Alex, we don't know how to rename him, so we'll figure that out in due time. If y'all are all ready, you got your initiatives?
Yep.
All right, sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this nice little button, and boom. Now that's not gonna be our initiative. Keep in mind, but that's.
Yeah, because I rolled better.
Yeah,
on my own.
No, you're fine. I can manually enter your initiatives. So
Let's just start combat, I'm guessing.
starting with Alex. What is your initiative?
16.
16. Well, it rolled 16 on
There
the
you
thing.
go.
So
I did notice
there you
that.
go.
I did notice that. So.
Yeah, Glass.
28.
28. Much higher than 22. I think you're
18 plus
still
10.
at the top either way, though.
Nice.
You were 22 the first time.
What?
All right,
18
Corin.
plus 10, man.
What'd you get, man?
I have a +5.
What'd you get?
22.
22. Perfect. And finally, Leland.
10.
Uncharacteristic.
Probably not last.
Whoa.
Last.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. And I am going to actually keep the rolls for the golems because we're just going to get this combat started right here, right now. So yeah. Glass.
All right.
It's your turn. What you doing?
Yeah. Are there any ledges in this room, or is it just a clean?
Like in
slate
turn of
wall?
like high ground is what you're asking
Yeah,
for essentially. No, it's practically one level. I mean, if you want to
That's
get up
fine,
on like
yeah.
the tables and stuff to protect yourself or the banisters or anything. Just for clarification, this bottom part does also have a door at it. Just for perspective purposes, of course, it had to be knocked out. So the bottom door area also has a door at it. So couldn't quite represent it without it looking weird or wrong. So,
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start off with rolling my my chronolometer. So go ahead and just do that. So I'll use Time Bandit. Go ahead and use that.
okay.
That is a 5. So whenever I get a saving throw, attack roll, ability check, I can reroll, take either result.
All right.
Cool.
Sweet.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I will
Perfect,
also flare up my displace a cloak, and the tendrils will come up, and I'll cast my exact duplicate of myself. I don't know how to represent that in
Could
here.
you place another? Well, it's just an effect on you. It doesn't, like, put a new person down.
Yeah, it makes you
So-
blurry.
It just makes you.
Cool.
So,
Well, that's down.
we'll just remember you
But
have that. So.
I will. Let's see. Where are they? There's one open, and then 2 are in the cages, or 3 are in the cages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will go.
There's 4 in the cages actually.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right here.
Awesome.
And I will take 2 shots at that friendly goal in the room there.
All right. The very friendly golem. The
Very friendly.
The one up,
The 2
up,
5
up
volts.
top, above the rug there.
Yes. that
All
one.
right.
The
Wonderful.
one that's
Go
out of
ahead.
cage.
Go ahead and the one that's out of cage. Go ahead and take your shots.
2, that'll be 2 5 volts. And I will add sharpshooter to these. One of them is a natural 1.
Oh.
So, I mean, there's a. What is that? That's a 7 hit.
Well, either way, it's a natural 1, so that's going to be not only an automatic
And then
miss,
the other
but
one
also
is a 24.
I think that's our first misfire.
Oh, you're right, I misfired.
I think that's our first
So,
misfire. So
I don't know how you. I've never misfired this gun. So
yeah,
take it
so
away.
it should be go ahead and What spell were you casting?
Firebolt.
Firebolt on it. So roll
They both have firebolt.
1d4, and you will take 1d4 fire damage.
And the gun's also unusual too. After repair it.
Yeah, you'll have to take a thing to repair it.
That's a 1. Thank
So you
God.
take 1 fire damage. Nice.
But that gun
Then
is out of commission.
D20 and got another 1.
Do
That's
what?
Out of commission.
Yeah,
I
so
thought he
that
got
one's that one's
D20.
now out of commission. You have
So-
to take time to repair it,
Yeah.
unless you don't have like the special thing that you can repair
Nope.
quick, right? Okay, didn't think so.
Other one is a sorry, 24.
24 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
All right, cool. But that one does have sharpshooter on it, so thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
The Father.
17. Sorry, thank the Terrafather. That is going to be 10, 21 points of fire damage.
Woo! Nice. All right, so yeah, as you fire the first one, and for the first time, it doesn't release its projectile. You look at it for a second before there's just a blast of arcane magic, and then the fire roils up you a little bit. You take a little bit of that singe, but through that momentum, you kind of reel back, but then quickly realign a shot with your second fire down and impact into its armor. You singe a little bit away that bit of metal, and you kind of darken it a bit, or actually light it up a little bit. As heated metal kind of rises in smoke from the shoulder. And you see a little bit of blood splash onto the ground.
Interesting. All right. Cool. Well, I will, as a bonus action, dissipate that other one. So that one's gone. The one that didn't work.
Okay, yeah. Just bonus action.
I guess that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Valid.
That is your turn. That means going on to next in the turn order. Wisp! Otherwise known as Corn! It is your turn.
Did I
With
see
bees.
Glass get hurt during this?
Yeah, I'm right beside you.
Yeah, you saw the magic slightly go over him as the little bit of the smoke and flames kind of roil up his arm before they dissipate. Not too much damage on him. Or just 1 damage.
I touch his shoulder and just like, "You're a dumbass." As
I didn't think it would do it.
healing hand, 6 points.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, thanks.
Re-up. Get a little bit of the singed wounds back, and you can see a bit of shadow actually emanate from the fingertips of Corin, and then spiral around you, just scattering through the arm, and actually stitch up a little bit of the wounds that you have.
Huh. Interesting.
Something you've seen him do before, but it seems to be more potent now.
That is my turn.
You don't have any more movement?
No.
All right. That is your turn, then. That means it will be that golem's turn. So,
Golem's turn.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
breaks out of the cage.
Hey, bro.
Papa?
And he will use his action to rush up to you. And that will be his
Oh
turn.
no.
Alex, it's your turn.
Awesome. I'm gonna use my movement. So, are we counting these grids as like 5 feet?
Yeah, 5 feet, standard stuff. Standard
10
fare.
feet. Fuck you.
Yeah, 10 feet. If you have an extra 5 feet of movement speed, you don't know what you're doing anymore.
Cool.
Go
So
big.
I'm gonna see this golem kind of advance its way to Leland, and since my character in One More Multiverse was facing Leland, I'm kind of more focused on what's going on over here. So I'm gonna move my way that way, and I'm going to cast at first level Arms of Hadar onto this golem in an attempt to kind of knock it back, like away from Leland. It needs to make a strength saving throw of 15.
15. Got it. I'm actually going to use the black dice here instead of the angelic dice, because we're not fighting Alamok right now. You said strength, correct?
Angelic this dice.
Yeah.
All right.
Am I right,
Saving
fellas?
throw on that is going to be
My DM.
Come on, fail it.
so.
Come on, fail it.
He might just 12.
My
Yep,
DM.
he fails.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Nice.
So what's the effect on that then?
It's gonna be 2d6 necrotic.
Okay, nice. Very nice, actually.
He takes 5 points of necrotic damage, and as my bonus action, I am going to look at Leland, and I'm going to say, "Hey, man, you know, I really didn't want you getting scared over there, but you got it, man." And I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration onto Leland.
I don't get scared.
You got it.
Fear isn't even in my vocabulary.
And my Bardic Inspiration is 1d8.
And you said
Oh!
how much necrotic damage again?
5.
5.
Yeah, 5 necrotic.
And can I just
I
use
just
that?
slapped him a little bit.
Hey! Also, is Arms of Hadar touch?
Say that again?
Is it like, do you have to get that close to cast it?
No.
Pretty sure it's range.
Oh,
No, but I was trying to kind of move him, get him a bit away.
Does it move him?
more targets.
What?
Does Arms of Hadar do knockback? I don't think it does. Does it? I could be wrong.
It doesn't, but I was saying as
like a kind of a more intention way, like kind of
Yeah.
defending more than anything. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. I got you.
King,
That's
king,
allowed.
King.
Yeah, flavor
No.
is free. Flavor is free.
No.
Flavor is free.
It is.
No, you were.
Oh,
you
yeah,
were too
and that's gonna be my
descriptive.
turn, by the way.
You just have to say I cast this spell.
Yeah. All right, that's the end of the turn then.
Yeah.
All right.
Also,
Next up.
for flavor things, can we say they're not like black arms and they're more blue arms?
Yeah, more
Please
kind of an
use them.
arcane style thing. Yeah, no, that's fine. Like I said,
Tight as
flavor is free. So 5, 10, 15,
Mr.
20,
DM.
25, 30.
Just come out of my back.
Arms of Hadar is sick.
Yeah.
Arms of Hadar is sick.
Flavor wise,
That's why I took it. That's why I took it.
And then 5, 10, 15. Right there, that golem is going to
I didn't know.
stand there and...
I've never known it's like if it's Hadar or Hadar or whatever.
I say Hadar.
Hater.
That turn.
Yeah,
Next
hey,
up,
Be Hadar as
Oh.
well.
There's a hater.
here.
I
5,
wanna
10,
Matt playing a
15,
base car.
20,
They're the arms of Bill
25,
Hader.
30.
They just come in and they do the Stefan voice.
How are these golems moving physically?
Oh, yes, of course. So, as they move out, they're
With
very
their leg.
mechanical. You can hear the gears work every time one of their limbs move. And there is very, very faintly, you can hear some kind of odd, some kind of squishing sound as they move. It's just...
Oh, yummy.
Oh, like the gears are going through the
Spring
flesh.
like cannon.
And as they move, it's very... It's very rudimentary, what looks like some kind of,
Werlyn!
you know...
Let me out, Werlyn! Don't leave me!
Leave him.
We see Werlyn and he's just gonna look like Matthew Lillard. He's gonna join the Discord call, because Shaggy's a big D&D
Matthew
fan.
Lillard is gonna join the Discord call.
Alright,
Hey,
and
you
that's
was
gonna be his turn. As he
Like
does
my
move up,
dad.
he actually grabs the banister, and you can see as he grabs it, the minute his fists make contact with it, you can see it bend inward just from the sheer weight of him. And that is his
Big boy.
It's a big.
What
What are they?
Lavish Legend, my friend.
Oh, amazing.
Their normal height, I think Leland's
Okay.
a little bit big here.
Alright, so for my bonus
They
action...
would be taller than Leland.
Yes, probably. Alright, so for my bonus action, I am going to cast Hex on the one in front of me. As, the shadows and stuff are gonna creep up its ass crack. And I'm going to take 2 strikes at it with
Of course.
my sword.
Yeah,
And
just Shadow
my
Blade strikes.
my echo
Shadow
is
strikes.
out. Because I did watch the end of last episode. My echo is out.
Okay. Yeah, that was your
Um,
prep. You all had a prep thing.
Yes, we did have a prep thing. I'll say that my echo is oh god. I pointed at my screen like you could see it. He's right there though.
He's right there. I think there's a way you can draw, so you could like specify specific.
If you double click right mouse, it pings things.
Beautiful.
He's not right there. That wasn't mine.
The golem pings for you.
Yeah, he's right there.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah.
We can probably get something for you. Hold on.
Yeah. But for at the moment, I'm gonna take me.
I understand.
Gonna take me 2 strikes.
You know, it's not exact, but you know, this is.
No,
something.
that's what he looks like. Cannon. That's hey, you know the scary king we've been talking about the entire time. He looks like
Yeah, he's a stick figure.
A stick figure.
Yeah.
Non-natural 20 on that first one.
I realize I've kind of gotten myself in between.
Non-natural.
Non-natural 20. Yes, that does hit.
Golem and a heart.
Between a rock and a rock.
And then 14 plus 8, that's 22. Slay and yeah, the 22. 20. No. It's 22. Doesn't.
I'm gonna remove him from initiative just so we have him there. I'm gonna size him down a little bit.
So that is.
He's my height. Let's
Can I
go.
rename him? Can.
10. 24 points of slashing damage. Whew, with
Nice.
10 points of necrotic damage.
Very nice.
Yeah, well, I did 5.
Oh, okay.
Yours keeps going.
Yeah, so
that's
do that.
24 points of
24 slashing, 10 necrotic.
10 necrotic. Yeah, as those shadows seep in, you can see actually those shadows lengthen and darken around their form and seem to cling just a little bit tighter.
Right.
It seems that necrotic damage is quite effective.
Understood. I will communicate that to Alex. Do the opposite of radiant.
The opposite.
Do dark damage. I don't know. I don't know how to address.
Gotcha.
Do shadow damage.
I spelled it wrong.
I clicked on the wrong thing.
And then
First time we're doing this proper, so.
I will move my echo. If my echo, can I move him?
I can give you control of him.
All right. I want to move him
to Leland.
I
don't know if you can move. I don't know if you can. Can you move him now?
Oh.
I put him there, or I'm going to put him here, so he's still within 5 feet. But if it advances on us, he gets an attack of opportunity.
Of course. Awesome.
And that is within 30 feet. Yeah, that's 20. Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's my turn.
Gotta love battle maps, right?
Yep.
God, yes.
All right. Next up is
No more spell slots.
that golem. All right. So
Which golem?
5, 10, 15,
I go get water.
20,
Oh, God, Corn.
25, 30. That's in range. We're gonna go ahead and take a strike against Corrin here.
1v2, let's go. Clutch up.
Oh
Beat
boy.
his ass.
Clutch up.
And chat, don't forget to remind me I'm concentrating on Hex.
Hey, concentrate on
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 28 to hit, or 20.
Oh,
not a 28, not a 28, a 23. I was looking at another number and it got in my brain. 23 to hit either way. Oh, I think that hit lagged him out. I think, I think me telling him that hit.
So hard.
Yeah.
That hit him so hard.
That is chained to his Wi-Fi router.
We back?
You're back.
We're good? 23 to hit. So, I'm assuming that hits, right? You've got a pretty decent AC,
It's
so.
scary if it didn't.
Wanted to make sure.
Yeah, that would be a tank and a half.
Even with my shield and my shield spell, I'm at a 22.
I'm 14.
Well, my basic
Bard moment. Bard
I'm
moment.
wearing no armor and have no class or race features that boost my AC.
Okay,
no armor?
so you take 15 points of bludgeoning
White armor.
damage as
It's leather.
it just punches you literally in the ribs.
How much?
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
Damn.
I know we got 2 fighters, but still.
Okay.
It's times like these I wish we had a cleric.
Ooh, it's got a little kick.
Ooh.
Light work, no reaction.
Light
He got
work, no
punched,
reaction.
goes.
All right, and that is the golem's turn. They'll
Bro
be
bridges up the golem.
other golem. These are all just as described before. They are just punching through the glass and steel bars, and then wrenching them open, and then just walking out with that
I have
mechanical
the
beat.
Destiny 2 music playing while Noah's describing this, and it's terrifying. 'Cause it's just-
Which song?
It's the hunt. It's the song's called "The Hunted," and it's just like.
Oh yeah.
All right, and that'll put him in range for you, Alex.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a 26 to hit.
Words. Cutting words.
Cutting words.
Cutting words. Yeah.
That's a 28 to hit.
Actually,
26.
never
Sorry.
mind.
I keep saying 28.
Never mind, because even if I use cutting words and get max, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
So
That's what I was
hit
saying.
me, bitch.
So,
I'll take
yep.
it. Wait, hold on. I feel like
Even
this
if you rolled
is
max, it wouldn't be enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Light work, no reaction.
I have a 14 AC, so it really
Yeah.
wouldn't do much.
I will.
Yikes. That
Hey,
is
so I woke up in a new
20
Bugatti.
points of bludgeoning damage as it grabs you
Oh,
by the
these
neck
guys are-
and just
Light work, no reaction.
throws you down to the ground. You get reeled for a second, but you manage to use the momentum to stagger yourself back up, and you're still on your feet.
Are you alive?
Half health, light work. Half health.
Oh, this got a little bit of a kick.
It's got a little bit kick to it.
I guess like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Light work, no reaction.
All right, that is that golem's turn. Back at the top of the turn order, we have first. Before this happens, I'm going to roll.
What?
Okay. All right. Okay, that's not bad. Let me make sure I get this.
I can see what he's googling. Ah!
Wait, can you? From the?
Yes.
If we just don't look.
Oh, you look at the
Not on
whole
the stream, not on the
stream,
stream, not
right?
on the
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. Yeah. It's the search on Multiverse has been a little glitchy recently. It's not been like pulling stuff up that I clearly know is a thing. Like I've typed in literally the name of something, and it hasn't pulled up. So
Light work, no
I
reaction.
don't know.
Why did you type in Corin Mom?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like I don't know why. I know it's there. Like
Yeah,
weird.
we're like Destiny 2. It's the official Catalyst pack, and it costs $40 and gives you 3 skins.
Yep.
Hey, listeners, can you tell we're all on a Destiny 2 stint right now?
Oh my god.
Mark down every hyperfixation we go through.
Yeah. Hey, last week, Spider-Man.
I'm still on Spider-Man.
I'm
Yeah.
still on Spider-Man. I
We're always
haven't
on
been
Spider-Man.
off of Spider-Man.
I'm
Hey,
literally Spider-Man.
so I'll share this while we're still looking for stuff.
That's why I'm
Perfect.
Spider-Man.
The
Exactly
first time
what
I
I
played the PS4 game, I was legitimately
right.
upset that there was no possibility I could have spider powers.
Didn't we play that at press start, Connor?
Yeah, we would
Yeah.
go to this arcade.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's way bigger than I wanted.
We'd go to this arcade in our hometown, and me and Chance would sit there, and we would restart Spider-Man every time, and we would never get past like.
Go. All right.
Halfway
So
through the game, Max.
at the
Yeah.
front doors, launch
Maybe.
these acidic projectiles that pop
What?
down.
That shit's squirting.
As well as
Is it-
the door
What?
It's still viscous.
and
Trapping.
Thank God I moved. I was standing right
there
there.
and there. Perfect.
Jeez.
Now the floor is covered in these acidic projectiles that explode into pools that are just eating into the ground. But the ground seems to actually resist, and it's like this immovable object, an unstoppable force that's just constantly staying there. So that is the end of that. So, Glass, it is now your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna put one of my pistol's in my holster, and I'm using bonus action to, in my hands, summon my Longcaster. And I'm going to take a shot at that one on Corn. This one, right here.
Yep. God, that thing is
It's
beautiful.
going to be a chromatic orb.
Okay. And you're casting this?
Yeah.
So you desummon the pistol or holster it, whatever,
Well, no,
whichever you do?
I holster the pistol and then
Holster the pistol.
As a bonus action,
Yep.
summon the thing.
Yep.
So
you concentrate arcane magics between your two hands, and it forms into the orb that launches out into what kind of projectile?
It has an ice knife in it.
Ice knife?
Yes.
Wait. You said you're casting chromatic orb, right?
No. I did, but it wasn't correct. I did.
Oh, so you're casting ice knife.
Chromatic orb wasn't loaded into this. Yeah.
Oh, is it a rifle? I thought you said you were
It's
just
the rifle,
casting it.
yeah.
Oh, your rifle.
It's a-
Okay, you're doing ice knife.
rifle,
Okay,
yeah.
so you
bonus
summon the
action,
rifle
kinda like
and
Game
then
of Thrones. Rifle
fire,
As
and
an action,
the cold
firing
arcane
ice
magics
knife.
go through and
Yes.
form into a shard of ice that flies forward.
I need him to make. Oh, it's the range spell attack. Okay.
Yeah, it's a range spell attack.
And I'll
And
make it
then a
sharpshooter as
dex
well.
save.
And then a dex save, yep. go
So
ahead and do
that
that now.
is 20 not natural.
We go grab Whataburger.
20 not natural.
20 to hit? Yes, that 20 will hit.
All right.
And then his dex save is
It
16.
will. It's gonna take base 1d10 piercing damage
Right.
from the initial knife.
Mhm.
The shard will dig into his skin, robotics, whatever it has.
It attaches to it.
Yeah. So him and Coin, unfortunately, will need a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Need to make a what?
Dex saving throw.
Yeah, dex save.
No.
So which one? You said you're shooting the one on the left. Also, it would affect the one on the right as well, right?
Yes.
This one here? Oh,
Yes.
this one here. On the
Bro
right.
launched a sticky bomb.
Yeah.
All right. So, hello music. Hi. You're supposed to loop. Thank you.
Loopity loop.
Go to the next one.
Scoopity
There we
scoopity.
Alright.
Scoopity.
And then
Oop-de-dee-scoop.
the ice explodes into multiple miniature shards, and so the first golem did a 16.
He got a 16.
The initial target, yeah.
That's a success.
Okay. The second one, however, got a 6.
Okay.
Let's go!
But anyways, I'll use my reaction to summon the runes on my fingers, and the clock will encapsulate my wrist, and I'll make that other golem that rolled a 16 roll again.
Turn back the
Just
clock a
roll
little
shift.
bit on him.
There's a 23.
Yeah, you're good, Corn.
That's a 6.
Perfect.
You
So
seem
both
to
of
tap
them-
slightly into the timeline where the other one rolled the same as the right one on the right and copy it. And
Yes.
now they are both taking the same amount of damage.
So
And then Corn,
you
what
rolled
did you get on your
twice.
save?
He got a 23.
Oh, nice.
Twice or just once, and do it for both.
Just roll once.
Cool.
Make it simple.
So that's going to be 21 cold damage to both.
Okay. Wow, that's nice. All right, 21 cold damage to both of them. Mark that down.
What did I get?
You got a 23, so
You succeed. You're fine.
yeah, you take no damage, right? On
It's
the
no
success
damage
rate
if you
time?
succeed.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was confident. And then I will use my move to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right here.
All right, right down here, right next to that acid puddle, as you hear it.
Right by the acid puzzle.
Bubble
Acid
it
puzzle.
constantly.
That is. That's my turn.
Oh no, not Nico! No!
Nico!
Nico, no!
All right,
Names
that is
about
your
to become
turn.
reality.
Hey, we got it renamed! Corin! It's your turn. Go at it, big guy.
Sorry, podcast listeners.
I'm not.
I have him turned down. It's not as loud.
Great Sword of Sharpness does a 25 hit.
Yes.
Good. And guess what? That does max damage, and I get to roll again. And if I roll a nat 20 again, his arm gets chopped off.
You rolled a natural 20?
No.
Alright, so I just do fucking.
And as you do that, you slash into this golem. Hey, I'm here. Hi. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay. As you slash into the creature, you actually see Nico come from behind you and do a bite with her beak.
Good.
That just hits.
Good girl.
She rolled a 17. That just hits. For her
17
attack.
AC, mark it in your brains.
And she does 4 points of piercing damage as her beak slashes into the ankle of this creature.
Um, 33 points of damage.
Woo! Very nice, very nice. As you attack into it and slash down its chest, you open its chest completely, removing the armor platings in this massive gash from the great sword. And inside you see a ribcage filled with organs.
Oh, let's go!
That falls out. And the creature falls down. Down onto the ground. Dead.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look at the other one and just punch it as hard as I can.
How do I make a dead body?
How do I make a dead body?
When you like to know.
Would you like to know, weather boy?
I don't know how
It's
to
gotta be, gotta be.
No! I'll just
It's
despawn
right,
it. It's gone. It's gone.
Roll for insight.
Alright, and you look at the second one and you're taking an attack as well?
Oh no, I'm strike. $18.
18 does hit, so go ahead and roll damage.
Woo!
As you
Boy.
slash down the one of the first one, you actually use that momentum of slashing down to bounce your hand back up from the handle and give a backhand to it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, I was just gonna. 4.
4 damage? Alright. Noted.
I gotta go pee.
Go pee. We're in combat, go pee.
Piss, girl.
Pissed up.
Oh my god.
Voices.
Fucking voices.
The fucking voices.
Alright. And that is your turn then, Mr. Abyss-Time?
Yeah.
Wonderful. What? I don't know how that happened. Anyway, it's Dagolem's turn now. So
Yeah.
he is going to grab you, Leland. Or attempt to
You can
grab
certainly
you.
try.
Yeah. So he's going to go for a grapple. I'll need you to roll
I'm gonna-
athletics or acrobatics. This is going to be a contested check.
Play. Ooh. Chance, I'm using your bardic.
Hell yeah.
25.
25 does beat a 24. As
Would it?
you see,
Without your bardic, I would not have.
You see it in slow motion for half a second coming at you, this massive gauntleted fist covered in blood and viscera. As it's coming down to you, you react in time, going back, bending way back, getting a little uncomfortable, but it managed to get out of the grasp that he attempted. And that is going to be his turn, actually. He's going to plant right there, actually. So, Alex, it is your turn.
Which one of these golems hit me last time? Like,
This one,
play
right here.
The one that's shaking back and forth that's next to Luna?
No, I don't know why I still have control from him. I
Is it
should
the one
lose
that's
control.
like in front of me?
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to
Okay.
do the double click thing. But yeah, there we go.
All right, cool.
Missing image.png.
I'm going to look at Leland and say, I haven't really done this in a long time. Like this was when I was starting out, but I have an idea. And I'm going to look to the golem that punched me and say, hey, ugly. And then, like street rap battle style, hit him with one of these. Hey, I'm not much of a fighter, but I got up and embrace. Worrying for my life like we running a race. Yo, cut the beat. Leland, I'm tired of this man. Stab him in his stupid, ugly face. My God.
You swear
This
you
is
can hear
mockery.
echo in the distance.
Vicious
good.
mockery.
That was good.
Battle rap
Beautiful.
style.
Beautiful.
I got bars. I swear. Yeah. So vicious mockery on that with a wisdom of 15 saving throw.
Beautiful. 15 saving throw. That's cocked. That would be wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Flat 12.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, he's gonna take max damage off that. He's gonna take 8 psychic damage.
Yeah, he will.
I just accidentally rolled it on D&D Beyond as well.
Okay.
I got less on D&D Beyond, so I'm not gonna take that. And then yeah, and then for my bonus action,
Thank you for making rap canon
just-
willingly.
yeah. Just like out of my perspective or perception, who would I be able to tell? Because I haven't really paid attention much to what's going on close to Corn and Glass. Would I be able to tell what they're like if they're looking beat up at all?
No, you
Like,
see
I know-
Quarren. You see Quarren is taking a little lick, but he feels fine. You see he just
Yeah.
took down one. One is on the ground, face down, a pool of blood emanating from it.
Then I guess for now that's my turn.
Okay, that'll be your turn then. Means next up is my turn. Well, it says your turn. It is the golem's turn though, as he's going to go ahead and take a strike at Quarren. There's going to be a 20 to hit. Just hits. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's 12 points of bludgeoning damage to you as it clocks you in the shoulder. I can't hear you. You're muted.
You said 20.
12. 12 points of damage.
Okay.
12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Where did Glass go? Oh, there he is.
I'm right here.
And that is everybody's turn. So next up is this one here, and he's going to try to swing it at King Hyatt and miss. Wait, no, he can take damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll take a swing at him.
1 point of damage.
use the rest.
And what's his AC?
21.
21. Yeah, that's 20. So as he swings at the king actually
dagger.
just away and holds stance. And that's going to be that golem's... actually, no, the golem is actually going to rush up here.
An
Yeah.
opportunity. Wait, he can because I didn't have to use the. So Hyatt's gonna take an opportunity attack.
Yeah, he can. Go ahead and take it.
Alright. Oh, 17 exactly.
That'll hit.
Yay!
Just hits. So
11 points of slashing damage.
11 points. Okay. Yeah, perfect. And then now, Leland, it is your turn.
Bet. Golem in front of me. Heat.
Golem in front of me, Jordan.
No.
Golem in front of me, drip down the side of me.
It's the first thing I hear when I come back.
Natural 20 already?
Yeah.
Good lord. Let's go.
So, he takes 21 points of slashing damage because I just rolled an 8. And 8 points of necrotic damage. Still up or down?
I'm doing the calculation.
I'm trying.
Barely up.
Oh, that's so disappointing. Second strike.
But it is undoubtedly fucked up.
Actually, I will move Hyatt up. And I will hit him once, and I will use Unleash Incarnation to hit again.
Alex just looks.
Yeah, okay, go ahead and roll. No.
You're right, no, non-natural 20.
I was like, alright, oh man, we...
Dice can! He takes 9 points of piercing damage and 5 points of necrotic.
And you're talking about the one right in front of you, right?
Yeah.
Do it the whole time? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. Yeah, so that's... yeah, as you slash into it, I actually had it a little bit wrong, but if you want to change the target of King Hyatt's attack to the golem, you can.
Did that golem die?
Because this golem would have died. I had my thing wrong.
Okay.
So yeah, this one on that natural 20, you just dodge his grab attempt and then do like a swirling fighting game combo, just jumping up into the air, dagger sword, and then landing on the ground as he just falls down into a crumple. And then, yeah, so if you want to...
Yeah, I would have changed the attack to... I would have changed the attack to that one.
Okay, yeah, so that one. Let me check his...
Neat.
Yeah, okay, that one hasn't been damaged yet, so... that was 8 damage, right? From King?
It was... I will bonus action move my hex over to that one. So it was 9 points of piercing?
9 points?
And I want to say 4 points of necrotic.
Okay, so...
That may be wrong.
Okay. Awesome. Got it.
I mean,
It's fine. We can fudge it a little bit. It's you know.
Cool.
So.
And then with my second...
With my second...
I will move... Let me control Leland.
Guy's got the sniper rifle. Sorry,
I will move him here.
Is it being annoying?
It's only being annoying because I don't have a mouse. With my second attack, I will hit the one in front of me.
Okay.
Damn, that shit was rolling for a long time. 19? It hit every edge of my dice tray.
And 19 total?
Yeah.
Yeah, that will still hit.
Good luck.
So, I didn't move my hex to him, so this is just a D8. That is 13 points of slashing damage. I will use another use of Unleash Incarnation.
What?
And Hyatt will hit the one that he just attacked.
And just as a reminder for me, how much charges do you have of Unleash Incarnation?
I have 3 because it scales with my con mod.
Right.
And that is, I know this one hits because it hit earlier, a natural 20.
And you're doing Eldritch Blast?
He's not doing Eldritch Blast.
Oh, King is doing Unleash Incarnation. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
King is attacking with the sword.
Yeah. Yes, that does hit. So go ahead and do your funny thing.
No, it doesn't hit.
Lots of 8s on this die today.
Did you roll max again?
So that's 8 times 2, 16, 21 points of slashing damage, and 12 points of necrotic.
And that's on the one in this corner, right here?
That is on that one.
Okay. Yep. Wait, did you... Are you doing Eldritch Blast? You said?
Didn't do Eldritch Blast.
So...
Sword.
Because you're not close enough. You can.
What do you mean?
You're up here.
Oh yeah, King is doing Unleash Incarnation on King is hitting this one. Leland's hitting this one.
Oh! I didn't pick that up. My bad.
You're good.
Brain went, okay. So, how much damage? Give me the damage.
20 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
With 12 points of necrotic damage to this one.
That one from King. Okay.
From King. From Leland, this one took, it was 7 plus 5, 13 points. Or it was, I can't remember if it was 12?
Because 7 plus 5 is 12. I don't know if that's...
7 plus 5 is 12. You're correct.
What?
I've been doing it all wrong.
I can't do reverse math.
Okay. So, Golem 3, which is this one down here, does fall as King slices it up. And again, you as well see the organs, rib cage, bones inside of this essentially metal suit. And it does fall.
Slay. And then I'm going to action surge.
Damn.
I'm tired of this shit. So I will move
Of this
Hex.
shitted.
I'll move Hex to that end.
Okay.
And hit 2 times. 19 to hit on the first strike.
Does hit.
Second strike is another 19.
Does hit.
And I will use my last use of Unleash Incarnation to make a third attack. And that 3 19s in a row. Lots of 11s.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
So go ahead and
So
roll your
that's-
damage then, all on this one guy.
Yeah. Mean fighting machine over here. Where my Leland at? It's in my hand. Good lord. 5, 6, and 7 on the die. So
Damn.
15 plus 7 plus 6. Okay. And then so 35 points of piercing damage plus 7 points of necrotic.
Yeah, both of you, as you take out 2 of them, you just let yourself just get into the battle flow and go for even more as both you and King finally unite for this last attack and just completely slash it to ribbons, exposing every tendon and bone, blood dripping from this metal carcass, essentially.
Number dead?
Turn. Dead.
Cool. I'm going to then
Oh,
Me
it
and-
reset your turn, so I'm just going to go ahead and make it your
10.
turn. Just for
15, 20,
Understanding.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy! Sorry you got hit!
I can't feel anything. It hurts so much.
The king will move.
Through the poison.
Not through the poison. I think because his movement is mine. He was farther away. I think he'll be like right here, ish.
Yeah.
Is that within 5, 10, 15, 20?
Accurate.
20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slay. All right. Well, I spent all of my things. So I'm done.
All right.
What is resource management?
Now Glass's turn, and I'm gonna roll.
It is.
I clocked you in at a 14-minute turn. No, I'm joking.
Actually?
No.
Good lord. I took out 3 of them motherfuckers.
Take me out to dinner.
Okay. All you had to do was ask.
I guess I'll just
How much damage did I do?
I don't want to damage them, but they have high. Yeah, I'll take another shot with Ice Knife because I know they both are dexterous. So
Yeah.
I'll take a shot at this golem right here.
Run it.
How do you
Ice
ping?
Knife.
Oh,
Double click. With
I
right.
found it.
Alright, and we need to
Sharpshooter as
make
well. So
dex
that's
saves.
a flat dirty 20.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
15 plus 10
Good
minus 5.
God! Someone kill it!
So that's initially that is 15 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and I need all 3 of them to make a dexterity saving throw.
Are you doing ice knife again?
Yes.
23.
How much damage initially?
15
15.
points of piercing
Okay.
damage.
Yeah. That as well.
4!
Falls as you
4!
right in the brain, and it.
Would the spell happen then, or would it?
It would still go off, right?
Yeah.
So, still make your
4!
save.
Spells don't
23.
just realize whenever they're not useful.
23.
So if Corn got a 4, then that's a failure.
So roll damage for Corin.
Oh god.
Light work.
4 points of cold damage.
Oh, light work.
4 points of cold damage.
Are
Wait,
you
did-
unconscious?
Wait, what's the range on that? The damage
It's
range.
my-
I mean, the
it's
damage
my-
range. Like, because didn't you do 21 with the last AoE?
Yeah, I just rolled better.
Damn, it can go from 4 to 21. What's the dice?
I mean, I added the 10 to the cold damage instead of the piercing damage.
That's why it was higher. Okay. With
Yeah.
10?
The sharpshooter damage.
Oh, right, sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Got you. I got you. Okay.
So
Understandable.
that is. And bonus action, nothing. So
Well,
I'll
bonus action, nothing
move.
indeed, as that is the end of combat,
Okay.
as there are no combatants.
Corn, are you okay?
Corn just coughs up just blood, just
Cool. I'm gonna run up to him and.
Where does that come? Where does the
Do
blood
it.
come from?
I don't know, it hurts
Blast.
so
Oh.
bad.
What?
Last hold. You did a lot more than me this time. You have a lot less resources than I do. Let me help him out. I'm locked. I can't move like that. But anyways, I'm gonna just say fuck it. Let's do 3rd level healing word.
Very nice, very nice.
3d4 plus 4. If you want to roll it, you can. Corner if you want me to roll.
You can roll it, you silly
Okay.
Billy. But if you roll bad, no, I will roll it.
Dear Christ, I can't do math. Oh, 12. You did 12. 12 healing.
You let out a string of melody, and some arcane magics flow to you. Arcane
A
healing,
kiss on the
which is
cheek.
a little bit unique
Yeah,
within the realm of the bard. So,
Oh, boy.
as you all look around the bubbling acid
Desummoned.
pits, acid piles, I should say, around, they still a bit of a threat, still alive and around. Trying to find the right audio balance for this music, since it's a bit of a new genre for fantasy.
Can I tell if these these little things are like magic or if it's just straight acid?
It's pretty straight acid,
Okay, cool.
essentially. Yeah.
So,
I didn't know if that was a spell or not.
Mr. DM, can do we see
You suckers.
a way forward?
Yes, you see multiple ways around you. Around this room, there are 4 doors. Each one seems to be leading to a different chamber, and don't know what lies beyond them as the windows are slightly frosted over.
But they're blocked by the acid.
Yourself from initiative.
Currently,
Ow.
yes, they are.
How do I remove myself? I found it.
Combat should be over, so you should be able to move anyway. Oh, I didn't in combat.
Well, that happened.
Ow.
Who's telling how many fucking golems this wizard has?
Ow.
Probably more than that.
Yeah.
Definitely more than that.
Go on, you good?
I'm going to. Ow.
You're going to ow?
Yes.
Are you hurt enough for me to give you a healing potion, or are you gonna be all right?
Oh, please give me a healing potion.
All right.
Do we need to take a short rest?
No, I just need a potion.
I'll
No,
give him
eat
my.
it.
I'll give him my
Oh,
greater
yeah.
healing potion.
I chug it.
So that is 4d4 plus 4 healing for you, Gordon.
He takes damage from drinking a potion.
It's like that burn you get from drinking too much water.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, what are we gonna do?
So, Boaz, what's our solution to getting rid of this acid? Seems like they're the only exits.
I have an idea.
Huh?
I would like to levitate Mage Hand over, like levitate myself, Mage Hand, push myself across the acid to get onto the stairs.
Yeah. Okay.
I-
Are the stairs up or down?
Yeah.
We came from the stairs. We came from
Yeah,
the stairs.
you came from
Oh, we
stairs.
came from the stairs. Well, then never
Yeah.
fucking mind.
We gotta get past these doors. We gotta get past these doors.
I could get
I can
King
do
to
that.
open the doors.
Yeah.
Is King unaffected by the poison?
No, he's not unaffected, but he can always come back.
It's true. Yeah, I'm
And
for
I'm not sure if he feels pain or not. So
it. I'm for it.
I'll put my hand on the sword. Do you feel pain?
Not really. Kind of. It's an odd.
I'll take kind of. What?
It's an odd state I'm in.
Fair enough. Well, time for experimentation.
Well, which door do you guys want to try?
I don't know if I'll have enough time to even hit the door by the time that I
Here,
step in the acid.
hold on. I could try a spell that I've been practicing to try to help our odds tracking down this Mad Mage in this tower. But it'll probably just point upwards instead of what door to go through, because this tower is linear, right? It's like
Well, if Alex has a mage hand, then can't he just open the door with that?
it's true. Yeah, we can go and see what's through it.
Well, which door do you guys want to try?
Try the first one, that left one.
You're the
The
one
last
with
one?
magic hand.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do the left one. As you see, just this blue and grayish hand comes out, just tries to attempt to open the door that's on the left.
All right. And as you do,
Blows up.
the door creaks open as you look inside and you see the light from more of the darker chamber in here. There is a much brighter light inside this chamber that floods in, creating a harsh contrast between the darker shadow of the light on the inside of this chamber. As you look inside, you see tables with scattered paper and leather-bound books stacked upon them. You see beakers and test tubes, all kinds of scientific equipment inside. Can't see much more than that.
I guess on to the next one.
Well, there might be useful information in that room.
Take a look. Y'all check out the next door. I'll summon King in the room, and then I will teleport, swap places.
Perfect. Yep. As a spiral of smoke encapsulates you, and in your space appears King, and in King's space appears you.
I don't think I'm ever going to get used to that.
Time I've done it around you.
Yeah, you did at the mall.
The what?
Did you do it at the mall?
Probably.
Leland? Anything happening?
We're about to find out. No, can I look around?
Yeah, inside you see more of the same from the initial view in from the door. But this time you notice that the chamber opens up. It seems to be the first part is about a 10-foot wide hallway that has a few tables and chairs in it, with different test tubes and whatnot, the scientific equipment and books from before. But about 30 feet down, it opens up into another hallway. And these hallways are different, not made of that dark stone, but instead of this white, dark grid-based paneling. It's almost, it's actually very reflective, perfectly polished, and it lines the floor, walls, and ceiling of this entire chamber. And you can see on each side, 30 feet in each direction, there is what looks like another doorway that goes deeper into that chamber.
There's another door we could go down here and some weird fucking panels. But, can I look around the lab, just like general investigation, see if anything stands out?
Sure, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Awesome.
Just looking for general oddities and...
Hey, Noah, this is a
specifics.
DM question.
Of course.
I have a thing of water in my inventory.
Mm-hmm. Like a canteen?
Yeah, canteen. Thank you. Because I remember seeing it. I just wasn't looking at it right now. I poured on the acid.
You pour it on the acid and it mixes with it and kind of goes around.
Like
as,
in like a...
Yeah, as you'd expect
Kinda
acid
like-
to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of washes it away a little bit. Yeah.
Does that make it to where we could walk through it?
For just a
Clearing little
test,
bit?
not at the time, but it seems like it does kind of slightly wash it away, yes.
Try doing that.
You got a canteen too?
No.
Oh.
Why would I need to drink?
Acid.
Let me know where you get that water then. Alright, and investigation check.
11?
11.
I have a water skin.
Water skin, that's what it's called, and actually not.
Oh, so you got the skin of some water? How you gonna drink that?
Don't know.
This isn't Elemental, the new movie.
The hit no
Actually,
The
this
hit
goes pretty
new
hard.
movie Alright. As you look around, it's so blindingly stark in its color. Completely white all around. Disorients you a little bit, and you're just not able to focus on really anything. All you see is the tables with the books and the beakers, but everything else just kind of becomes a blur. Not really getting much from it, other than almost disorientation, really.
I would, then I would do the same old song and dance. I would teleport out of there. Just go. Nothing really of a...
Nothing?
I mean, there's a hallway that we could go down, but we might as well check the other doors.
Two hallways, actually.
Two
On
hallways,
each end,
actually.
it goes deeper. Essentially, there's a turn at the end of the 30-foot hallway, and it goes.
And there's a turn at the
way,
end of the 30-foot hallway, and it goes that way. Yeah. So.
We might as well check the other doors, see what's in them, see if it's
Just
something
log it
better,
here?
see if it's something worse.
Yep.
Alright.
And which door do you go to?
Is that magic hand of yours, is that a limited use or is it a...
Oh, I can just kind of use it. You know?
You can?
It's a cantrip.
No, like... Oh, okay, well then yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier and attempt to... Yeah.
Darker. Which door again? Which door did you
Middle
choose?
one.
The middle one? The
Yeah.
or
We're just going in order.
the top one?
Yes.
Okay, top one.
Right?
Got it.
Yeah, top one.
The top one. This is the one that has a blood trail leading to it.
Ah!
Just to let you know. So as you open the door, it creaks just the same, and it's darker inside now. Barely see inside, except for those with dark vision. You could make out what looks like large 20-foot radius pillars, with these two that are equidistant in this what looks like a large empty chamber of some sort, but the darkness kind of fades it away. It seems to be a larger room, and if you can see as well into the room, you would see that the blood trail, footsteps do continue into the room. Seem to get more wide out and sporadic. Seems like it almost looks like he's stumbling, as there are multiple footsteps that actually overlap each other.
Huh.
Does anybody have dark vision?
1 second.
Oh.
No. Wait, do I?
Alright, I'll
Yes.
you do have it?
Yes.
What do you see?
I see 30 feet. Like 30 feet max, and like
30 pairs of feet?
yes,
Oh,
30
wait,
pairs of feet. So
Nice,
60 if we're
Nice.
if
I
we're,
can also see for some reason.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why I can, but it's under racial stuff, so I guess it's a
I also have
Nazi
what
thing.
I think you call dark vision.
Yeah, that's what we call it.
Oh, okay. Well, I could also just do this.
What do you do?
You what?
I'm gonna cast daylight.
you know that does work.
Daylight?
Yeah.
The spell?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, as you reach your hand out, utter a few words. It has verbal components, I can't remember.
Daylight, day night, day, I don't know.
Hey, it works.
And right as you scream, the shadows as well lengthen from your hand and coalesce into a small ball that then condenses and flares with light. And where are you casting it? Like, what point?
Man just flashbanged us.
Oh.
Make sure I got this right.
As far as I can see down, so about 60 feet.
60 feet, okay.
Just
60 foot.
Fireball!
It's got a range of 60 feet, and it has a 60-foot radius.
Okay.
Okay.
Bibbidi bobbidi
Footage of 60
fireball.
feet. You can also put it on an object you're holding.
I just.
Just right there at it. So you put it down in the middle of the room, 60 feet in, and light up the room, and now everyone can see inside. Hold on. Excuse me. Sorry, hiccups. No hiccups. As you light up the room, you can clearly see the stone pillars that are going high up away. You can't really get closer to see how tall the ceiling is, but the pillars definitely don't stop at that, and it seems like the ceiling probably is taller than the room you're currently in. And as you're looking, you see that there are more pillars, and there seems to be a staircase at the end of the room, and the room seems to spread out into a more wide chamber. Can't tell how much wider it goes, but and then there does seem to be, right as the daylight kind of fades out, you can't really see too well. There do seem to be some kind of form, some kind of outcropping, if you will, something at the top of the staircase on a platform, I would say about 20 feet high.
What is that?
Can't quite see from this distance.
What the hell?
That is a really big room, and I do not trust it.
I want to go in.
What? You want to go in there?
Hell yeah.
Why?
I'll, in a green fire, I'll summon Kaba to go scouting there. Further in.
I'll teleport to go scouting there.
Do you?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking Leland. Do you teleport in
Sorry.
to go scout?
First.
Okay. You teleport in the minute you do. Why are you here?
What?
You can hear emanate from the end of the room.
Leland?
Everyone, actually.
Okay.
Hello?
Are you here?
We are the ones who answer the questions.
Oh, you know.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
You answer the questions.
You answer the questions.
You answer,
You answer the questions, charm person.
You don't see.
Just let me hear.
You can't see them.
It was a joke.
I know.
It was
I
a
know.
joke.
I know.
It's hard to tell with glass and friends, man.
Sorry. I meant to say ask. He says we are the ones who ask the questions.
Oh.
But I just asked a question.
So wouldn't that make us the ones that ask the questions?
Yeah, it's hard to keep a title if you don't do it.
Hello?
Why are you here?
Why not?
Look at my child.
Should be accompany Leland in there.
I'm already in there.
And you have Kaiba go around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaiba can barely see the figure of some kind of armored-looking individuals. Two at the top of this platform at the end of the room. And you can slightly see a kind of bluish pink arcane glow in what looks like traces along the form of these creatures throughout the darkness.
So you said they're about 20 feet in the air,
20
like
foot
on
up
the platform.
Yeah, and this room is long. Like it
Mr.
goes down.
DM?
You have no really visual purchase on them.
Mr. DM?
You pretty much just see forms of shadow in the darkness. So, yes, Mr. Corrin.
As I walk into the room, and I stand next to Leland, I look over to him and I cast Detect Good and Evil.
On Leland?
No, just in the area.
Just in general?
Yes.
No creatures detected of the type.
Oh, they're not undead.
Um,
What are you? I'll tell you what I am if you tell me what you are.
Can I do the talking on this?
I think we should
you're
just
not
ask the questions. Or answer the questions.
Yes,
No
I
fun.
agree. So can I do the talking on it?
No fun. Go ahead.
We're here because Werlyn invited us to be here.
Do you always enter the house at the behest of a stranger?
But usually they don't know about it.
Well, he knows us and we know him, so I don't think he's much of a stranger now, is he?
He's like a second cousin that you don't like.
Imperative. Never
How
mind.
long have you known this Werlyn?
How long
We
was
go
it
way
in
back.
GRS?
We go way back, all the way to 3 weeks
Kindergarten.
ago. Maybe? No. About a week ago.
True.
Werlyn has no friends, so I know you're not close to him.
Fairly shadowy room, right, Mr. Dia?
Correct.
Okay. Just to give everyone a better visual, my mage hand has a range of 60 feet. So I want to put my hooded lantern onto the mage hand and raise it up.
Give
So
you a
then
little
it's
bit
like-
of light more.
Yeah. Just a little bit more visual.
The daylight's still going, and how long did daylight last? Daylight lasts for an hour. Y'all good?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
What can I say, baby?
Daylight.
Yeah, and you raise it up a
Cool.
little bit, and it helps a little bit to illuminate more, but you can't really tell its effects from outside the room.
Daylight? Daylight?
And finally, before daylight, before we continue, I do want to give Glass here what Kaiba sees more. As you're looking around, you do see at the end of the pedestal, or the platform that raises up on the right and left, there is 2 more staircases that go down at the right and left of this platform. And every time you hear these voices speak to you, which it's not a singular voice, it's 2 voices speaking simultaneously.
Vicky, you're echoing.
As I don't know how you could. As they speak, you do see the lights on both of these individuals on the platform light up in sequence with the voice.
Kaiba's gonna grab the hooded lantern from Alex's mage hand and go up to him.
And as you do, Kaiba would see and now all of you would see at the end of on this platform a much larger version of the golems you had just fought. They are covered in additional sigils and runes scrawled across haphazardly, overlapping each other drastically. The color seems to be less of this kind of dull bronzish iron of the golems you fought in the main chamber, but more of this brighter golden brass color. It seemed to be polished, not left to rot, not a speck of blood on them. And the colors seem to be mixing with the more kind of royal regal muted tone of the metals, these bright, vibrant pink and blue lights that go along the cut sections of the armor. There seems to be segments, plating on these golems that are purposely made to seem like an actual suit of armor. They seem more humanoid, more taken care of, and less monstrous. And you can see the faces sculpted perfectly, like a Greek statue on each one. Straight faces, the long noses, and just no pupils, just blank eyes. Blank faces just staring ahead, looking down. They are on one knee with one fist on the ground and one arm on the other, just looking down as they speak these words. Do you
know
intend
where
to
we
kill the mage?
I feel like we've answered a lot of your questions and you haven't answered any of ours. We're being pretty forthright with what we're answering, and we are obviously in no place to make demands. But we are very capable individuals, and we could do something for you.
I wish I could accept an offer that you would propose, but I have not been placed here for that.
Your aim to defend against us?
My primary objective, our primary objective, is to know more. Know more about those that tread these hallowed halls.
So should we just
We're
go?
If you want
Yeah,
to
do we just-
fight like those before you, feel free. It will not be one you would like. Talking will be your salvation.
Thank God. And I'm just gonna, when the robot says that, when they say that, I'm just gonna, like, kind of look at Corin. And just...
Fine! Corin sits on the... plops himself.
So what do you want to know?
Your motivations, adventurers. Everyone has a reason to go out. I know your names. I know what the mage has experienced against you. I know what our Grand General has done to your civilization on his first outing. So tell me, adventurers, why are you truly here? What brought you to this point in your life? Leland, you're the one that most talks. Why don't we start with you?
Oh, that's no fun.
Would you
Here?
like to, as you would put it, save the best for last?
Oh, don't go stroking my ego. I can see right through that. No. Fine, I'll play. What brought me here was that one, and he's gonna point at Glass, trying to kill me. So, we were gonna go.
And you, as you're talking, you hear a echoing snap, like metal against metal, and you see the bubbles and the acid disappear from the door. All of the doors, everywhere.
Sweet.
A conversation
That
was
worked.
best had in the same room. Please enter, and please continue, Mr. Vance.
I've been in there, haven't I? I teleported in.
For the rest of you, seems
Oh,
to speak.
okay.
Those have
Me
that
and
have
Alex
not
went in
entered.
there.
Yes.
I think the only person that wasn't in there was you, Glass, because Alex said he was in there.
Yeah, I was the first person to want to
Alex
go
hasn't
in.
gotten in. No way past
There
the
was
acid
there was
for you.
acid surrounding the door you couldn't get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
would have only-
never paid-
And Glass wouldn't have gotten it either. It would have been only Leland actually in there.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
I thought I
if
said
you didn't say you went
past.
past the acid. If you wanted to,
Okay.
you definitely could have. But doesn't
My
matter now.
fault. My fault.
Or no.
So you're all in now.
In the room.
Actually, no, you walk in and you die. Yeah, that's a wrap on
Rocks fall,
shit!
and and that's Catalyst, everybody. No.
Rock's fault, everyone dies.
Yep.
Kazada Jit tried to kill me. So we were gonna kill whoever told him to kill me. Then your boss came and tried to kill me. So now I'm here.
You say, boss. Tells me you're misinformed.
Creator, God, Grand General, whatever you want to call him, the asshole that built you.
More perceptive than I had initially thought. Recalibrating.
Alright, since he's gonna want to hit something soon. Corin, your turn.
Yay! Corin gets up and walks in the room.
Yay!
Alright,
Or an abyss time.
maybe.
From what I understand, a man literally from out of this world.
One of a kind, baby.
Tell me, what's your drive?
To spread the word of Tenebriox. Have you heard of him?
Only from you.
Damn right.
Love it. I love it so much. I love it so much.
I thought you were gonna say a car when he said, "What's your drive?" Honda 2016.
I woke up in it and been going.
It was actually
Cast Fine Grader Steed, and it's a Bugatti.
Yes, this Tenebriox you speak of, we have heard of it. And
Good.
every instance that I've said I or me or mine, it's meant to be plural, but I've messed it up because of my brain.
I think it's scarier that two beings are using singular.
Maybe. So, one, you spread the word of Tenebriox to all. What next? What does that look like for you?
Revolution. A new day, a new world. Why not? I don't have any rules to this world. So I'll just do what I please and have fun where I want. Isn't that right, Glass? Fuck the
That's right,
government!
Corn. You
Fuck the government!
Fuck the government.
Fuck the government.
Fuck the
Oh, yeah.
government?
That's right.
You're still on my. I look towards Alec. Just.
He also just
My family kind of is the government where I'm from, so I don't.
And then when you do that, Corn, Leland is close enough, he will.
Perfect then. To learn about one man with two lives. To learn about multiple people. A different form every day, huh? Changeling. We only know you as Glass. But there is said to be another name for you. Would you like to share
Yeah,
with
it's
us that
asshole.
name?
Sorry. What'd you say now?
Would you like to share with us that name?
Sand. It's sand.
Glass. Just glass.
I didn't know your first name was Jost.
Hot sand. That's your new name.
Justin.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Big fat.
17.
Better to avoid the truth than just lie.
All right.
I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello.
As you
What's up, idiot?
answer these questions, you see a streak of white light, and you quickly dodge out of the way, and it impacts into the stone pillar behind you. You see multiple lines of arcane energy begin slicing quickly before that energy dissipates. What
That was cool.
is that true name?
I'm not gonna answer.
Very well.
He's a stubborn one.
Then what is your drive? What brought you here?
Same versions as Leland's. This creator of yours is threatening my life, and that threatens my goals. So I thought I'd take a detour and kill him.
Kill, 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 kill!
You don't want to answer our questions, do you?
As far as my brain is concerned, that is my goal right now.
Kill!
Now, if there's some
Oh, you
deeper
answered that
meaning,
one truthfully. But I can read it on your face and your brainwaves. You don't want to, do you?
I don't have a brain.
I don't want to what?
You don't want to listen to us. You don't want to talk to us.
I don't think any of us do.
I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind either. And Leland is going to shoot you the most cutting. He is going to give you the mom stare again. Just a
Who, Corin or Glass?
glass.
Don't.
That's okay. I would rather talk to someone more forthwith.
Me!
Alex.
I think he's talking about Alex.
What a bitch.
Hi. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm getting interviewed. Oh my god.
Shut up!
I've never. Okay.
The special
Never been questioned before.
Never looked cool.
new for me. It's new for me.
You can
The
get
special
away.
quill in the package.
Leland stands in between you two.
Your mom.
I understand what truly brought you was these three, for this job alone, but what brought you to where they could find you? What choices have you made that have brought you into this path?
Well, that's a tough one. There's many different reasons. Parents suck. Especially when they don't want to, listen to anything you got to say. I didn't really want to do what they wanted me to do, so I was like, "Fuck you, Dad."
God.
And then I kind of just left. And and I kind of travel around singing a bit. I'm kind of a performer, if you will. Pretty good at it. But yeah.
We heard your songs from the other room.
Well,
Alex, indeed.
that was that was
Good.
something, wasn't it?
Good.
Just saying. It's kind of what I'm known for.
Jesus, you're exhausting.
I'm exhausting. You give people migraines from walking in the room.
And I will take your head off!
Round two.
Oh, God!
What?
Leland, tell me about her. What were your favorite parts of being with her?
I'm sorry?
Make a wisdom
There are
saving
lots
throw,
of-
please.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Noah, there's the 2. So, total? I believe it's a 3. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a 3.
As they ask this question, you can feel a magical force pierce into your mind. You can feel it racing through, looking for answers. And you can hear it more clearly now. The voice deepens, the echo wider. It seems a chorus, a multitude of voices now surround you in your head, and only you, the rest, hear them as normal. Tell me more.
A lot of hers. You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
You know which one I speak of. Tell me.
her eyes, and how they reflected the sun when it rose in the morning.
Are any of you looking at the bots on the stage?
The what on the stage?
At the creatures on the platform?
Oh, I've been looking at it all the time.
I'm looking at Leland after
You
he
would
said
all
what he
see
just said.
A silvery liquid simultaneously from both of each creature's eyes as tears run down their face and drop on the rock below. Honesty. Thank you, Leland. I now understand more. Warren.
Hello? Are you about to ask me an emotional question?
Did you think the sacrifice of thousands was worth it? Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I was about to say absolutely.
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 10.
You as well feel that same feeling, the piercing into your mind, into your consciousness, and the chorus of voices now ask, do you think sacrificing those you cared about was worth it for your goal?
Oh, I don't sacrifice. If they decide to go down, they go down. Oh, no, come on. If they go down, it's their fault, not mine. I do what I feel is just, because it's fun! And then
You see the faces look up, and still those tears running down their face, but this time you can see the metal contort into a smile very similar to the way that Corin's mask distorts as well, but it is a crooked grin going up their cheeks all the way to their ends, and both simultaneously stare at Corin, smiling this crooked grin before...
Is that what I look like sometimes?
Yeah,
a little bit.
I'm just saying, if
wow.
this isn't the way we need to go, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
I look pretty cool.
You look pretty fucking scary.
For your honesty.
Yeah,
I understand you more now.
sure. Alright, Alex, don't mess it up again.
Glass.
Alex.
You fucker can't even get my name right.
Why do you want to know about the arcane arms? I'll be easy on you.
Well, honestly, the arcane arms aren't my main study right now. But if you want to know about those, makes me more powerful, makes me more knowledgeable. I like tinkering with stuff.
A slight look up and back down from both heads. Thank you. I understand you more now. Alex.
Hello. Again.
We see her too. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, well, fuck off, actually.
Jade is completely a
12.
different accent. 12.
I rolled a 12. All right?
As you feel that same feeling piercing into your mind, chorus of voices deepening, echoing. Why do you think she follows?
You son of a bitch. Why do I think she follows? Got nothing better to do, I guess. Who knows? Who knows? Is she real? Is she fake? I can't tell. It's not something I come to terms with. But if you look at it a certain way, you could say it was my fault. So I don't know. Maybe I need someone to talk to about my feelings. Next question.
You can look up and you can see that the tear stream thickens as well. The drops become more frequent. The creatures look up and you can see, dusting off of them, the light of pink and blue forms into an echo of both of them behind them in the same pose. Thank you for being honest. I understand you more now.
If I felt like I could fight you, I'd kick your ass.
I'm sorry for your rage. I'm sorry if I hurt you.
No, you're not. Move on.
I wish someone could understand, as I try to. Glass. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Will do.
Oopsie poopsie.
10.
You feel that same, the piercing of the mind, chorus of echoes. You can hear it breathe in, and words begin to start to form, but as they do, it retreats. From all of you. For a split second, you can feel those years in the experiment slip away and then go all through in an instant before that entrance is left. As both of them stand up, now completely drowning almost in their own silver tears, dripping down them in streams like rivers across their body and legs, streaking down and making pools at their feet. The echoes behind them, made of magic, as well echoes that same tears going down their face. And you can see apparate around their shoulders a cloak very similar to yours, Glass, and a hood. Both faces look at you, Glass. I'm sorry, they say in unison.
No, you're not.
But I thank you. I understand you more now. Congratulations. You have all passed this trial.
Oh.
The Mad Mage is giving us therapy sessions.
Yes, so.
This was not the Mad Mage instruction.
Oh, you just did it because you wanted to. Ah!
And he snaps. And you can see the lights illuminate the room, and you can see the two figures now fully standing there. They are 15 feet tall automatons looking at all of you with an aspect of each taken. We were stripped
Right.
of our lives. The Mad Mage does this to all he takes.
Oh, that's a lot of bitches.
And they extend their arms in unison. The one on the right extending the one on the out. as they are making one motion together. And you can see arcane echoes and shadows of thousands of spirits fill the room all the way out to the door. If I were to represent how many there were, I would need a bigger room.
Huh.
And they disappear as well. The echo behind both of them, the spectral versions of themselves, drawing a little bit closer and more hovering over their form, now creating a outer shell almost. I thank you for, and I know you don't believe us, but I truly apologize. They took it all from us. We needed something back. And you can hear the stoneworks below them cracking open, but purposely. You can see it separating as they step to the side of this platform. You can see a hole begin to appear at the top of it. And they look at you all. We will return. Not as an obstacle, but as an aid. They both sleep slightly into the air and disappear into the hole.
Well,
Well, that just happened.
Well, that was weird. Ah!
where do we go now?
Is there a
Oh.
doorway in this room?
Doesn't seem to be. And
No.
we will discover where that is when we come back from break. Alright, we'll be back in 10-ish minutes. So around 8:02 to 8:05-ish. And then we will
Yeah.
return and see what the rest of the party does.
What?
we are back. Return to this space.
Shadow was a blinking. Casting spells.
For reference, I was the only one who didn't have a hat in range or hood, so I picked up the closest thing to me.
Connor's dead inside.
All right. So,
I'm the king.
will you
They
have a
put me
king?
in a room.
A room full of rats.
Okay.
And rats
That's
make me crazy.
Crazy.
No. You skipped
I was
mine.
crazy once.
Because rubber rats.
They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
Rubber rats.
No, it's not rubber rats. It's not rubber rats.
They say rubber rats. They
don't.
literally say-
Hey,
yes, they
hey,
do.
Chance McCoy. I knew about this bit in 2018 when Cryos posted it. So you want to lecture me?
You're like one,
Don't cite
okay.
the deep magics to
You're-
me,
you're
witch.
like-
I was
you don't
there when it
cite-
was written.
You know those people. You know those people when like an artist gets popular and they're like, I listened to him when he was on SoundCloud.
Yeah. Hey, you know those people that get popular. You couldn't name a Nirvana band. You couldn't name a Nirvana song if you had
Yes,
the
I
shirt
can
on.
name an-
All right.
Yeah. Name
So-
one. Name one right now.
All right.
Nirvana.
Okay.
That's the song.
So-
That's the song you're picking.
No,
We're gonna
Wrong. It's
return.
Boogie Wonderland, bitch.
Nirvana's mid.
We're gonna
I'll
return
say
back
it.
now as you are all in this room lit by Corn's daylight, and all around you, no movement, nothing.
Familiar faces.
What are you gonna do?
Go up to that hole.
Which is now closed.
It's closed, but
Oh.
kind of like. Can someone try to pry this open?
Oh, I got it.
Why would we do that?
I guess I don't know.
I'm gonna stab my trident and.
Sure, go ahead.
There's
and
two
make a
other
strength,
rooms.
strength roll.
There are two other rooms.
A room.
Hey, Alex, you want to go?
I was
Yes.
punch.
Awesome.
You got this, Corn. Come on, Corn.
Yeah, Corn. Bardic inspiration. You got
I
it,
don't-
Corn. Go ahead and
I
add
actually
8.
don't. I actually don't need it because I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, well, no.
Wait, seriously?
I like.
Rewind.
Like you ain't-
Cutting words at Chance, it would be funny.
Okay.
Cutting words.
Corn, you summon all of your strength and stab in, and you feel just enough of a purchase and begin prying open. Slowly, but you have it, and it's hard to hold. This is a bunch of stone held by mechanical gears, but you got it. You're opening. What's everybody else doing? You see
What are we
Corn stab
doing? I'm gonna get-
It's not open, but it's cracked open to where maybe you could get it more if you had some more leverage on it.
Oh,
Help me!
oh. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna run up to Corn. I'm gonna hear him crying, and I'm gonna do the fucking rod thing. Bink! Right on his trident, and hand him a second one, and try to start pulling with him.
Okay. All right. You hand him a second, and now you basically have a fulcrum on it as you're pushing it open. Roll me another strength check now. Actually possible. And
A fuck room?
Come on, Corn. Bardic inspiration. Add 1d8 if it's bad.
I'll
what was it,
take my
19,
shield
So
shing, and start pulling
22.
too.
22.
Okay, you're opening it. Go ahead and roll me a strength check as well, just to see how much you ate. It's not really going to be a
I
DC
could
thing.
probably
It's
roll
just,
one too.
yeah, everybody,
10.
if everybody's
20!
helping.
That was 20, and I'm not very strong, so that's pretty good.
Mine's a 10 though.
But as you have that 20, you begin prying open. You can feel the winds rushing around you in a completely windless chamber. They're just ephemerating off of you as you're pushing your physiology to its extent. Leland, are you doing anything in this moment?
No.
Just all right. That's fine. As all
Why do
three
we
of
need to
you-
do this?
All three of you are opening, and push it open. And the hole is now open.
I go in the hole.
Oh,
Just jump in. It is complete darkness. As you can see down, there is a little dot of
Okay.
light at the end, a little orange dot of light.
I read up what the spell does. Levitate. and I can control it up or
rotates are
down
you
for 20
using?
feet. I have never I haven't actually used it because we retconned it twice.
Fair.
Because the first time it was like
Acid.
Mage Hand opens the door more, and then second time I never set it, like actually set it for that room. So I can control it up and down for 20 feet and it lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And those are
Hey,
the official
Alex.
rules to the spell.
I love you, man.
Yeah.
I'm a really good expert at climbing, and my nurse
We
is big
supposed to go
buildings.
up.
Do you do this first, or do you jump like immediately, Alex?
Yes.
He goes.
Well,
Now you really do feel the winds rushing around you.
Way
no,
to be
we're
down,
in.
man.
I feel the wind.
You know we
Yeah,
were
you're
supposed
falling.
to go.
You're falling now, but you're gonna time it to where right when you get there, you're gonna levitate yourself and just slowly descend.
Bro, it's like Titan Destiny. Or you,
Yo.
you're like you're jumping and you
Well,
feel
yeah.
okay right before the ground.
It was whole. I saw a hole and I wanted just to open it. I wasn't gonna jump down, and then Alex probably killed himself. We are never seeing him again.
Out.
You know, we are supposed to go up.
Well, I can get back up. Don't worry, I can get back
You
up.
can't hear us
How?
because you're a billion miles
What's
under the
everybody
earth
else
right
doing?
now.
Don't worry about Alex right now. What's everybody else
Well, I
doing?
know that I can get back.
I'm just gonna start handing my rope down there.
Yeah, but
And you do, Alex. You only fall for like about 20 seconds or so. Still a long fall, but you know,
20 seconds of falling is like over 1,000 feet.
yeah, it's a long fall. It's a long fall. But
you die.
you start pushing it down, and you feel something hit.
Something
Start
hit?
like
Yeah, you feel like the rope touch something.
I'm gonna
And
start doing it
Alex,
up and
as
down,
you're-
see if it keeps hitting the
Yeah,
thing.
it keeps doing it. And Alex, as you're falling, you're falling, but you see, right as you reach the bottom, you see a rope just appear right at the bottom of this, what looks like a hatch open, like a hatch made pattern metal grate. And all you can see below that metal grate is blinding white lava. And I will get to you once everyone else is down, if they're going down.
Well, I'm not going down.
I'm not
Yeah,
going
no.
down.
I just wanted.
I was
to
trying to
open-
see what was in this thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to open the hole.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna try to cast message, see if Leland or Alex can respond to me. So just Alex, are you there?
You hear it, Alex?
And if he's 120 feet below me, it works.
Oh, yeah. There's all I can tell is that there's this grate down here, something
And I will
covering up.
message you a full thing, so if you want to describe it yourself.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm thinking about what I'm seeing. There's this room, rubber room.
Stop.
Does it have rats in it?
Oh,
Because rats make me crazy.
I was crazy once.
Well, I would start climbing up as you're describing this, because I'm guessing that leads nowhere.
You
I'm voicing me.
Oh,
Well, just give me a second, okay? I just fell. Sort of. A lot of
Leland,
feet.
jumped. You
Leland
didn't
Colin, do you
fall,
want to go ahead
jumped.
and locate the next staircase?
Sure. Corin walks away.
What about you, Leland?
Let me make sure we don't open any more holes we don't need to open.
It was fun.
For who?
Me.
Well, surprised you could find it fun in something other than killing your loved ones.
I wouldn't say loved ones.
Oh, fine. People you care
So,
about.
so does message work like a headset?
No.
It's in your mind. You can.
That'd
you
be
can
so
speak
It's
to
an
it.
funny. Like, you're,
Xbox
like,
party.
literally griping, and I'm like,
No, you
"Guys,
cannot
is
hear
anyone
them.
itching again.
You cannot hear them.
It's baffling.
It's bad.
Oh yeah. Are you bitching? Yo, what? He's married, but we didn't know.
Send to you, Chance.
No. No.
Glass.
Yeah.
It's these like long, thin bridges, almost like catwalks, if you will. They seem to be going for a while. They're in, it's all around me. And bad news. There's almost what seems to be a factory of golems down here.
Cool. Grab the rope. I said grab
okay.
the rope.
Oh shit! I gotta
said
go.
grab the rope.
Okay, since levitate is still active, I'm going to use that 20-foot boost to get me 20 foot up on the rope, and then I'm going to start.
Yep.
As you
huffing
climb up
it.
You
What's
you
happening?
see the darkness kind of emanate, and then the small white dot or small orange dot, and then out of that darkness, you immediately appear at the top of the hole and climb yourself up.
Cool.
Oh,
You
hey,
just see him
Alex.
appear out of the darkness, like coming out
Hey,
of
guys.
shadow.
You okay, buddy?
All right. Let's.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Let's climb
Almost
these
isn't,
stairs.
though. There's a fuck ton of golems down there.
Yeah. We.
So,
Yeah.
close the hole.
I moved my trident. Just okay.
Can I have my rod back, by the way?
I did still right there as a trident. Do you want grab it? Go ahead.
I haven't tried it. I'm excited.
You have a trident.
Layla, was there stairs in that last room of yours, or that
No.
first room? No. All right.
Hallway.
Third room it is.
First room, then.
No, the third room.
Third room. Okay, so the one on the right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Valid.
You all walk to the room and open the door, and you see inside. It is a large room,
Like I do
dimly
moaning
lit.
to me.
Slightly less lit than the main chamber, and it seems to be some kind of very large sand pit. It is almost like a court of some kind.
Visitor for today, and I'm not trying to interrupt.
course.
He was just
No,
clawing
you're
at my
fine. I
leg.
had to acknowledge at least. It
It's
seems
my
to
new
be some
cat.
kind
I
of
follow.
sand court. There is almost like a battle pit. There are weapons, armor, all kinds of contraptions stashed on the walls and on shelves across this entire room. It seems to be some kind of training room.
Any stairs?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
I'll look for those as well.
Yeah, wouldn't we all kind of be
Yeah, if
looking
everyone
for
wants to
that?
go ahead
like
and
just naturally. Yeah,
proceed,
okay.
yeah.
21.
21,
22.
5.
2.
19.
Holy shit! I can't see.
Alex, there's really pretty weapons all around. Like they're, dimly lit. They
Wow.
look really cool. They're casting harsh shadows, and it's like, wow. The rest of you, though,
That's cool.
no stairs, no like special thing that you see anywhere. Nothing in this room.
Next
I
room.
guess that first room. Go down that hallway.
Let's check
There's
the
one room
last
you
room.
haven't gone to, yeah.
Oh, well, there was. Or I thought it was only 3.
Yeah, the one on the
last room.
bottom of the diamond.
Can I take
Last
any
of
the
of
hex.
the weapons?
You.
Can I take any of them?
Yeah, you start grabbing weapons. They all seem to be mundane. They're not any kind of magical weapons.
Damn it! I throw them on the ground and just walk.
Sounds good.
I'll take a dagger though.
Take a dagger.
I don't have
All right.
an actual physical weapon.
Yeah, go ahead and add a dagger. You can add any weapon, honestly.
How many
Any-
daggers
any-
are there?
A dagger and a
What
short
do you want?
sword. That's
Yeah, you
what I
grab a dagger and
want.
a short sword and add that to your
Okay.
inventory.
Kristen,
How-
no.
How many daggers are there?
Do you want to roll d20?
Yeah.
I hope he
Roll a
rolled. Did he
one.
roll a win?
I hope you rolled a 1.
1.
Holy shit, guys! I have a sword. Guys, I have a
I
sword.
kind of wish.
It's a dagger.
What'd you roll?
No, I
That's
picked up a
20.
short sword as
A
well.
natural 20.
Why did I roll a 20 on this? Why can't I have? Okay. Yeah.
There are
sure.
25 daggers in the room.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Five,
You gotta count
on the leg.
all the-
6. All the holsters on my body are also
Add up to 25 daggers to your inventory if you want.
Someone's gonna cast heat metal on you, and it's gonna be the funniest moment of my entire life.
What metal, Noah?
It seems to be standard steel.
Alex, I have a favor I do.
I have plans for these.
What's your idea?
Heat is metal.
No! Hey!
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee!
Alex!
I'm just joking. I wouldn't do that to you.
Never.
Hey, did everybody else here forget that we're currently in the place of residence that of someone that wants to kill us?
Aren't we always?
Yeah, he's got a point.
Alright, let's start last room.
We'll go to the next
Last
room.
room.
We'll go to the next
Yeah,
room.
yeah.
We'll go to the next room.
All right.
One day, one of you will grow up.
Now,
As you go into the final room,
No.
No.
Alex seems very familiar to the way that the place you had landed in. That
Oh,
room,
okay.
almost infinite. But instead of infinitely
what?
just everywhere, seems to be infinitely long. As this 10-foot hallway that expands on the right and the left of you, lined with those same chambers of the golems. But not golems inside. Humanoids. Creatures. Floating in suspended animation. For as far as the eye can see.
Are they like sleeping or like unconscious?
They
Kind of like cryo-sleep or whatever it's called?
What the hell is this? What the fuck?
Well, when I jumped down that hole, at the bottom, it was like a factory of golems. When I said a shit ton, I mean like a factory. They were being moved by metal contraptions. I don't know if they're producing these things. You know?
Are these like the
That would make
catalysts
sense.
of them?
Is he really making all these himself?
It's a good
Like,
question.
Lord, I really hate it.
Even-
Are these things dead? I'd want to poke it, but I'm so scared to.
No, you should poke it.
No,
Good point.
No.
shouldn't. What is poking it gonna do? You don't have a nervous system.
Yeah.
You have a nervous system in my book, Corey.
Thank you, Alex.
So, what's the plan for it?
Let's just go through the first room, down the first hallway.
Alright.
Me and Alex will take the second room, right, Alex?
Correct. We will take the second room.
room on the right.
Alright.
Meet
So,
you guys back
one
here.
One hallway, me and Leland, one hallway,
okay,
you and
yeah.
Gordon.
Yeah, just we'll scream. You'll hear us if you message if you see something.
I will.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Hey, I will as well. I'm gonna give a cantrip with the message incantation to Alex.
Cool. Yeah.
Alex, read this incantation, everything happens, right? And just focus on me or Leland,
Is it a
right?
scroll?
Yeah, it's a scroll. It's gonna take a second to read it, but if you see anything, just focus on me and Leland, then talk to us. We'll talk back.
Right.
Okay.
Is that one of the scrolls you had purchased starting?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I hadn't looked at your inventory in a while. So.
No, you're good. I have.
Alex.
Shit gets bad. First thing Alex does is
Yeah.
I only did it because it's also in Primordial, so and you're the one that can read Primordial.
yeah, Corn can't read.
That is in my languages.
That's an asshole thing, but you're right.
All right.
Connor said that, not.
I know all
You're
those
an asshole.
famous adventuring parties
Suck my
tell
dick
us
apart.
not to split the party, but I think we're adept enough to do it.
Yeah.
I could beat someone.
All right, Cool.
Anyone in
cool.
particular?
Know who?
And as you have this conversation, as you walk down the one corridor, which one are you going, the right or the left?
Which one do you want, Leland?
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
The other group walks down the left. So we'll start with the
No,
right.
and as we wait for them at an eyesight, I look over to Alex. Hey, you want to poke it?
I don't really want to poke it,
You should.
but I don't know if it's a good idea. Like me poke it?
Yes, absolutely.
So are they in like tubes? So like
Yeah.
I wouldn't actually be poking the actual thing. I'd
No,
just be
they're in
poking it.
glass tubes surrounded by metal bars.
Mage hand.
What could possibly go wrong?
Mage hand, and I'm gonna like ever so slightly.
As you touch with Mage Hand, the Mage Hand fizzles. You can feel the magic be denied. You can feel your spell.
Well, I don't want to go touch it.
I mean, I'm satisfied. It did a thing.
Okay, you're right.
Uh,
Now I'm more
so,
curious. You know what?
let me-
Look it.
Let's just go down the hallway now.
Got you.
Yeah. Okay. I woke up in a difficulty!
All right, so you two go down while Glass and Leland go down the right, and we'll start with you. We'll call you Team Right.
Hmm?
As you go down this hallway, you pass more of the tables with notes and beakers and whatnot, and books and papers with scrawlings all across them. And as you're walking through, you turn down the corridor, and seems to be right as you reach the doorway, there's no more tables, anything, and it's just a white hallway that fades into nothingness, and you can't see more than a white fog at the end of what you can perceive as almost forever, it looks like.
Now, Leland, I haven't seen the light or anything before, but this does not look promising.
No, it doesn't.
Cool. All
We
right.
want to get the others too. See what they find before we make any
Alright.
moves.
All right, left hallway then.
Y'all just go to the left hallway,
Yeah.
and
I'm not going to enter fog in the dungeon of a wizard.
as you
I'll send Kaiba down that way and have Leland escort me.
okay. And as you
Just
begin
in
walking,
case.
Kaiba makes it before y'all, and the left team looks down and sees the same thing in this hallway. No tables, infinite fog.
This is weird.
Can I tell if this fog is natural? Like, is it like
Crimson.
naturally?
No, you can tell.
Yeah, but
looking
that
at
shit
it.
can
It's,
happen.
it's clearly a
It can also not be fog.
manifestation of the arcane.
There.
Okay, just spell magic.
Go
To
ahead
try-
and roll to dispel.
Me. Oh, never mind. I didn't pick that one up. Instead, I picked up Arms of Hadar.
Nice.
Never mind.
Okay.
Next on what I didn't say.
No matter. Okay.
I forgot that I picked up Arms of Hadar instead.
Understandable. Understandable.
You really want it to go away, but for some reason, the
Go
arms
away.
go up.
Go away.
Arms of Hadar just
I need to read that book again. Damn.
balls.
So, Warren, you want to just run into it?
Kind of.
Do you want to just? Want to just,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I-
You want to do like both of us standing, maybe like a piggyback situation? Like,
I mean, I'll give you. I'm in a pretty good mood. I'll give you back.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the rod because I still have 2 more charges left. Or would it still be the trident?
Still with the trident.
I'm gonna get on Corn's back and like put it on his shoulder like a, like a lance.
Yeah.
Like almost like horse riding fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you mount up, Corn, you run ahead into the
Yeah.
fog. And as you run, Glass, you see through Kaiba's eyes right as he reaches the other hallway. There is... The left team runs into the fog with Alex piggybacking on Corin.
Oh no.
I hope there's a god at the end of this hallway that just
Just
it's just juice. Yeah, so let me guess, they're running.
they're on each other's backs. They are in a full piggyback motion.
No.
You know, I have a sword. I can just kill myself now.
No, let's not do that.
And Kaiba comes back to you at this
That's a
time.
new problem to me.
And just disappear.
You're not there. Fuck you.
Let's. Well,
Mm-hmm.
you know, Leland, you're fast, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen you use that spell, Expeditious Retreat, right?
Yes.
Pull out my book, start reading it. You want to pass him?
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it.
Yep,
Fuck it.
cool.
Yeah, you know what? If you can't beat him, right?
Yep. I'm gonna start reading the incantation of Expeditious Retreat.
Cast it on Leland.
Wind behind us.
Well, I know Leland has it, so I'm casting.
running
I don't have any spells. I don't have any spells left.
You don't?
No, why would I? Your spells not work that way.
No.
What?
I have more of them though. I can.
Man, I'm getting a bum fucking deal.
Well, I thought you had it.
Sometimes
I-
magic is limiting depending on the form.
Oh well.
That's fair. No. That's fair. No, I used my...
Expeditious Retreat, and you see Kaiba's through Kaiba's eyes, specifically what you saw. You see them run into the fog, and you see them quickly, like 20 feet in, just completely obscured. That's how thick it is.
You know, I have seen you try to lift something heavy. Why don't you just get on my back and cast it on me?
Can I cast on others, or is it self thing? It's a
Shoot me.
self thing.
Shoot me.
I don't have it in the... Yes, I do. All right, cool.
Woo!
Long cast it.
I'll allow
Take
this.
out ice knife. Load in Expedition Street. All right, Leland. Stand against wall.
This is a race.
Ready? 3,
Yeah,
2,
ready.
1.
I just scoop.
All right. No!
Double dash.
You see this yellow-orange arcane spiral of energy shoot out of the gun and impact into Leland, flowering out, and
It's pure
Leland, you
just green
just
energy.
begin buzzing with energy. And,
Hey,
keep going.
Go! Alright, get on my back, go! You're so slow,
And you run in? You just run into the fog?
Double
Immediately?
dash.
All right.
Double dash. 160 feet.
Yeah, and you go in. Glass, what do you do?
I'm just on his back.
You're on his back? You did get on his back? Okay.
I'm holding on for dear life.
So, as you two are traveling through the fog... As you two
And
are
I
traveling...
argue that at full sprint, this man would be zooming.
Alright, well, let's do the numbers then. Corin, how much is your base speed?
40.
40. Leland, what is your
40.
base speed?
But he has 2 dashes that he gets to do.
Yeah. So,
But we started earlier.
you started earlier, and you have an action to
Longer
dash. So,
base.
80. You have... So, 160.
160.
Yeah, 160. Right?
I'll let me
80
120.
plus
40.
80.
80 plus
8
80,
plus
yeah.
8 is 16. Add a 0.
Does dash double it or just?
Well,
It doubles.
you've got...
I thought it doubles your base.
Yeah, but my boots give me an extra 10 feet.
Oh well, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, in which his base gives him a 10 extra base. So, 40, 40, 40. So, would be 120 then, right?
It'd be 120, yeah.
Yeah. 40, 40, 40. 3 dashes. 40 each.
No, if I dash again, it doesn't.
You
It
can
doesn't
action
double.
dash,
On the...
bonus action to dash, normal speed.
Oh, so it's an additional. Okay.
Yeah, it essentially
120,
gives you
120.
rogue bonus action to dash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been running bonus action wrong in my games.
We live and learn.
We live and learn.
How have you been running it? I'm curious.
I thought it was like double it, and then you bonus action and you double it again, instead of giving you the additional 40.
Yeah, as far as I understand, I mean, I could be wrong too, obviously, but the way I run it is that
That's fine.
you essentially, when you do take the dash action, you are essentially sacrificing an action to be able to get another round of movement, essentially, is the idea.
I mean, that
From
makes
what I
sense.
understand. So, okay. Well, either way, doesn't matter. And either incarnation, you're faster than them at this point. So as y'all are running through the fog, you see Leland run right past you, and at this point, both of you burst through.
Right as I see him, I yell command, halt! And you freeze.
If I fail my
you
wisdom
fail your
save-
wisdom saving throw.
Fail it!
Dice cam on this
Oh.
shit.
Oh, hey, Ricky, fuck you. You 19.
Damn it!
Can I clothesline this motherfucker with a fucking trident?
You can try roll an
Reaction,
attack.
Like
Roll an attack.
it's a natural thing.
Yeah, you can do it. Roll an attack. We're out of combat right now, so
Okay.
might be in combat depending on what happens now.
It's your strength, pussy.
It's my okay. Well, I was wondering because it
Are you proficient
because it
with
turns
martial weapons?
into the weapon.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're proficient with martial weapons?
Yes.
Okay.
You're a bard.
So that's okay. Then I'm not proficient in martial weapons. What the fuck does that change? Just
You're-
a base attack,
your
right?
hit.
It doesn't give you a +3.
Yeah, it'd give you proficiency.
Okay, that's fine. It's a 19.
Misses.
Okay.
19 misses.
The fuck does a 19 fucking miss?
Leland,
Because Leland has a 21 armor class.
Yeah.
What do you not have?
Insane.
Spell
What
slots
do I
right
not
now.
have?
Spell slots
Spell
right
slots.
Yeah.
Either way, as
turns
you do
and
put it out,
moves.
it does slightly slow him, however, as he does have to kind of curtail around it, but he doesn't have much room to, so he kind of dodges under it. Glass, you almost get hit, bonked on the head with the trident. But either way, both of you at the same time, all four of you at the same time, through the fog, you break through into a circular chamber, full circle now. There is
We're in the first room.
blood everywhere. It's a smaller chamber. There is another one of the glass tubes in the middle, up on a platform that connects to the base of this tube and then goes down and connects to the flooring. It is busted open. The bars almost completely folded outward like a flower. There is a mutilated body on the ground, and it is just casted blood everywhere.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it leading? Is it just everywhere? Or is it just leading somewhere?
No, it's just everywhere. There's no, lead. It seems like there's an explosion of blood in this room. And it's all over the chamber everywhere. And there are more tables with books and beakers, just more of that testing equipment, more of the lab equipment all around on different tables and whatnot.
Is there any doors or stairs?
There doesn't
Is
seem to
there,
be any kind of thing. If you want to make a perception check for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will do the same.
Feel free.
Proficient in a short sword, which is a martial weapon. I think that's why I thought I was proficient in all martial weapons.
That's all good.
Because I'm proficient with the sword. With
All
a short
martial
sword
weapons is a
that's
fighter
martial.
thing.
Perception. We're just
Gotcha.
looking at the
Yeah,
room.
perception if you want.
9 for me.
15.
9, 15,
Ooh.
I rolled that now,
12.
baby.
12.
17.
38.
All of you
I'm not
seem
able
to
Hello.
kind of had a hard time focusing, as not only now mixed with the stark white, but that crimson now that is there. Alex, you
Yes.
swear one of the panels looks slightly off from the main grid. Every panel in this place has looked perfect. There is one panel that looks slightly off kilter. And it's, if you hadn't been lucky to just land your eyes on it, it would not have met your eyes.
So I like at this point, am I still on
It's at the
Corn's
far
back, or would I have like
you,
kind of?
depending on you, what you want to do. If
Okay,
you,
yeah.
If you'd have gotten off the minute that y'all came through into the fog, into the room, or not, I don't know.
Hey, Glass.
Yeah,
You got a scope on one of those guns, right?
I do.
Do you? And I'm gonna try my best, even though it's super far away, to point out.
Not that far away. This is actually a very small room.
Well, okay. Well, just to point off, like the specific one that I'm looking at that's slightly off kilter. Can you, like, look through your scope at like that area? Because I can swear, those panel things it's not right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need my scope for it. I have these Do you hear that?
Leland very quickly just.
Help me.
Can I tell where it's coming from?
It's from the body. I don't want to die here. Please. Help me.
Leland mouths to you, Glass. Message.
Are you frozen for me? Sorry.
I'm frozen for you.
You're fine
you
on
see,
everyone else.
Just do it
I don't
again. Do
know.
it again. Sorry.
I think it's
I'm
his-
so fast again.
He just mouths like message and just.
Yeah. What is it?
Everything we've run into has been like an actual thing. I doubt this thing actually wants to help us.
Yeah, I think so too.
Message Alex and see what he wants.
Alex, me and Leland are thinking this thing is not real. We think it's a huge test, so just
Well, I'm sorry. Let me do the motion because I can talk back, right?
You can see his
yeah,
fingers.
you could whisper
begin
back.
twitching
Yeah,
on the
you have to talk
ground
back though to come back
as
to
the
me.
hand tries to move.
Like, I think that you may be right, but
I have an idea, and I'm gonna go close to them, all of them. What if I transform into the Mad Mage physical wise and just say it's gonna be alright, everything, and put them at ease? No, okay. All right.
What happened to me?
that panel.
You're still speaking, asking for help
So
at this time.
just leave it alone.
The panel. It's
I'm a-
fucked. Can I?
I'm gonna go over to the panel. I'm gonna go over to the panel. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my contacts, the eyes of minute seeing, and inspect it.
Cool. Because I was gonna like mage hand it and see if I
Yeah.
could do anything with it, but
So can I do that?
Yeah, easily. Go ahead and make me that investigation check.
hell yeah.
Can I try and get a better
panel's
look at the
good.
thing that's asking for help?
21.
Yeah.
You can barely see its head move slightly, and its fingers are twitching. You saw its arm raise. Just, it seemed like its back, the skin from the inside, it almost like it's imploded outward, and it's flowered open, and its back muscles and sinew is just completely blown, and the muscles are just torn in every which way, and that seems where the blood had sprayed from.
21 on the investigation check, though.
For
Oh.
21
Yeah.
easily, you see that there is a slight bit of off-kilterness to the panel, and you begin kind of digging your finger in, and you seem to dislodge it from whatever track it's on, and you pull off this about yay big, probably, 5x5 panel, essentially, and pull it off. And there is some kind of machinery in front of you. It has different buttons and levers on these small little kind of gray panels. In stark contrast to the white around you, it is just this standard kind of decaying grayish metal, very industrial. But none of the buttons have labels or levers have labels. It's just a mess of wires and buttons and contraptions. You can hear gears ticking all throughout this.
Seems like a bomb diffuser kind of situation. Don't know what to do.
What the hell?
Leland.
We could just...
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Look, I understand this is probably a trap, but if it's not, we're letting a guy sit here and suffer. Trust me. One thing is everything we've encountered has damn near announced itself before we see it. Yes, this could be a trick, but just trust me, okay? I gotta see if this guy knows anything. Okay? And I'm going to slowly but surely walk over to him, announce myself well in advance so I don't spook the guy, about 5-10 feet away. Like, hello?
Yes, please. Help me, please.
What? What happened to you?
I don't know, just help me, please.
You have no clue what happened to you.
No.
Okay, shit. Fuck. I'm going to... Fuck it. 3rd level healing word.
Okay. And
3d4 plus 4.
go ahead and roll. I want to see how much you heal him.
12.
12. As you sing out a bit of a tune, and the performance manifests into the arcane, healing goes across and knits back a little bit of his back. It's still complete. It's almost like he was attacked by a wolf. There's just like gashes now in the back of his skin, but it is now slightly repaired, but you can see the musculature and a little bit of the slight bit of the shoulder blade, that part of the bone on the shoulder, on the back, a little bit exposed, but it's now healing. And he actually pushed himself. He's a gaunt, and now at this point you can actually see his figure. He is a gaunt, older human man, very old, elderly. He's got this long gray beard and hair that just goes out and scraggled down past his shoulders, and just kind of rests there in a bit of a mount up and just tangled and matted. He seems to be completely covered in some kind of fluid, seemingly the same that was in the intact chambers in the other room in the infinite hallway. And otherwise he's covered in blood everywhere, except for kind of a bit of his front, as it seems he landed face first, and just a little bit of his face is bloody, but his body is less, just speckled with a bit of blood that he might have been pooling around him.
So you don't remember anything?
Oh, I do. Last thing I remember, I was abducted, and everything else was a blur. I remember flashes of white and this weird man's voice talking to me, muffled like he was in another room. But one day he did something I don't know. I'm just a simple farmhand. I don't understand any of this. And then there was a loud explosion like the breath of a dragon, and I went flying out of the chamber. He was seemingly holding me, and he points to the tube behind him. And I've been here for, it feels like days. I don't know how much time has passed. It seems things work don't seem to work like they should here.
How old are you?
I'm 84. Just giving farm to my son. He was finally ready.
Well,
I have a message to Alex. Ask for his name.
what's your name?
Boris.
Get out the book and start looking for that.
Boris?
Boris Ridmont. I run Ridmont Farm in the Kingdom of Nidus. Just a little small place. Not too big.
Can I insight check this person?
Sure. Feel free.
I would also like to do the same.
And I've been
What else
searching
was there?
the flesh book for his name if he's in there.
Flesh book, yeah. And easily, you quickly looking, you see Boris Ridmont is there.
19 insight.
Very nice.
Natural 20 for a total of 20.
Both of you easily watching this man, every word that he lets out of his mouth. There is a sense of fear that can't be emulated, as truly as he is scared out of his mind. He is weak. He has that elderly truthfulness that doesn't betray him.
You said you have a son?
Son.
What's his name?
Son, daughters. My oldest son is Ridge Ridmont. He makes fun of me all the time for that name, but I'm sorry. And he kind of leans back and takes his breath and just kind of I feel like I haven't been able to breathe for hours.
Are you seeing any way out of this place?
Only way I see is these buttons and levers. I don't know what they do. I don't know what they connect to.
The man, cloaked in black, he always went through there where you're standing. He points to you, Glass. Seemed like that door, it opened somehow. Or that wall, it moved.
You
know what? I don't want to mess up anything with these buttons and levers and anything. I just say we punch the door through.
Okay, look.
No.
Can we please take this seriously? I love a good bit of fun as much as the next guy. But if you are seriously telling me that you want to punch through the door, when every time we have tried to brute force something, it has gone wrong, including myself when I tried to open the coffin. We open a hole, we find a factory. Can we please just put our heads together and try to solve the puzzle?
What about this crowbar? You can pry the door open slowly with it. Just see what's on the other side.
For all of you, just to make sure that we're all understanding, there is no visible door.
Yeah.
It is sheer wall everywhere. The only thing that is popped out that is unique is that panel.
Oh.
If a door presents itself, sure.
Okay.
But we are not going to win this by playing our way.
Knowing that, this is an elderly human man, 84 years old. I know what he runs. I know his eldest son. And I know there's no getting him out of here and there's no recovering his state.
He seems to be stable. You healed him enough, but he still suffers from injuries.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm just running a dilemma. It's either I put him out of his misery or try to heal him again.
I got it. I'm going to Lesser Restoration. Second level.
And
I'm just gonna.
as you do, you can see that he kind of begins wiping a bit of the blood from his face. And you can see that he gets to his eye and begins wiping, and you can see his finger go into his socket. He goes, oh! And he wipes away, and you can see he opens his eyelids, and the eyes are gone. Completely.
Oh.
And right as you do that, you can see perfectly veins, cells begin to reform. Bit by bit, the eye actually begins to reform itself. And he blinks.
What the hell was that?
Can I roll Arcana check to see if that was from Lesser Restoration or something else?
Sure, feel free.
I'm cool.
That is a 24.
You've experienced the miracles of clerics and other people who can cast these types of divine magics.
Cool.
Horn restored
Did
this
I?
man's eyes.
Did I do
Oh.
that?
Congratulations, Corn. You made him unblind.
Yes.
I didn't even...
I'm gonna begin
you.
to inspect the
who
levers and buttons and
are you
see if I
people?
can do it.
And I'll help.
Yeah.
I'll keep him calm.
Go ahead and...
Nothing. I was just gonna answer his question. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, feel free, please.
Nothing but some travelers trying to save ourselves from death.
Yeah, you're noble. Just wondering.
Aren't we all, lad?
He's still pretty like scratched up though, right? He's still.
Oh
got all
yeah,
those-
no, he's got like he's still very gaunt. Still he's
Another
visibly
third
shaking.
level.
I will. Leland will come up before he starts helping Glass. Don't waste your magics. Here. And he will hand you 5 regular healing potions.
That's
Sick
good,
as
that's good.
fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, hey, drink these.
Open up!
2d4 plus 2.
Sure.
Out of 5, so
These are expensive things.
10d4 plus 2.
10d4 plus.
No, 2d4 plus 2. Standard,
Per-
not supreme.
In
No,
total,
but
that's
per
10d4 plus 2 or 10.
Yes, in total, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just
But-
give them all to him if that's
I
chill.
only need the one.
Cool.
Oh,
I should
okay.
Anyway.
Hey, thanks for the
And
4
you can
healing
see
potions, Leland.
the majority of the scratches kind of
If you say that, he takes
restore
them back.
themselves.
I don't say that.
Alright.
You see a majority of the scratches. You can see, in terms of his like his actual self, he is still now healed. You can see, and actually now that it seems the back, all of the injuries on the back, you can see they're essentially now scars that make actually a circle around his back, and every single gash that was left after you had initially healed him is now kind of scabbed over. It's a grisly sight, but it's also a sign that he's being healed. He is living.
I'm gonna give him one of my rations, just to have.
Oh, and he just very quickly.
Terrifying.
Yeah, it's
I've
like
never seen a man eat.
Because I only have
rations
2
that
rations, so I'm just giving him 1.
yeah, that's fine.
Do you want something else to eat?
Please, water.
Please. What? Anyone got a flask? Flask?
Toss in my water skin.
That's right.
Give it back when you're done. And I'm gonna
He
keep
drinks it all.
trying to figure out the mechanism.
Rude.
All over a bottle of liquor, and then I'll help Glass.
All right. Can I roll, Mr. DM?
Now we're talking.
All that water to waste.
Um,
For what?
hey, he's got to balance it out,
All that water.
What are you wanting to do? Glass, I'm sorry.
Figure out this mechanism.
Sorry,
anything about it.
I'm getting in the mindset of a man who was at near death right now, so I'm a little distracted. Sorry.
Figuring this mechanism.
Just trying to figure it out. Yeah, go ahead and give me another investigation check then.
Cool.
And I'm
Advantage.
gonna help.
Yep. Advantage, and
So-
because you are helping, I'll just, for fun, give you a +1
Okay.
to this. So you already had advantage from eyes. Because
So
I
again-
want camaraderie to be
Oh, that
co-op
it's
to
not on
be
the tray.
rewarded.
So okay.
It don't count.
Shit don't count. Not a tray. Shit don't
So
count.
dirty 20 plus 1, 21.
21. Beautiful. You begin kind of looking and following a bit of the wires and different contraptions here. You realize everything leads to the same place. And
Hey, Leland. Oh, sorry.
yeah, no, for free.
No, you
got
go
an
ahead.
idea?
I don't want to mess anything up.
No,
Before
that's
you
it.
go
That's,
through.
I was just gonna add a little bit more detail,
Cool.
but
Hey,
nothing
Leland,
that's gonna change.
How many
anything.
levers and buttons in total? How many levers and buttons in total?
Thinking. Let him think. Let him cook.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're asking me.
Yeah.
My brain is all over the place. I'm so sorry. I'm
Well, he
literally
did
thinking about
say, "Hey,
3 different
Leland."
things. Yeah, he.
How
I
many
thought you said, "Hey,
levers and
Leland."
buttons?
You said, "Hey,
Sorry.
Leland." How many levers and
DM.
buttons?
How
Hey,
many levers and
Leland's
buttons
there.
in total?
Connor isn't.
Mr. DM,
not
how many
Leland.
levers and buttons? I would say there's probably about 7 different buttons in a vertical row, all different
Cool.
colors. There are 3 different levers, one here, one here, one here.
Cool. Now, hey,
There's 7
Leland.
different buttons in a vertical row. And
I pull 3 levers and hit all the buttons.
As you do all
Oh.
of this in sequence, you see the door, or not the door, but the wall next to you.
Oh,
And it
One
closes
button.
back.
Oh, can I press?
Just press 1 twice.
Boop, boop. Very cool. I'm happy.
Well,
What do you have on, Ricky?
Don't ask questions.
I'm gonna go up to this man and just say,
Don't
"We don't want you to die. We want you to get back to your son.
Hope not. You give me a lot of things. Hope you hadn't just wasted it because you want me dead.
When in this operation, you are an 84-year-old man.
I am.
I will give you this short sword
short.
Yoink, yoink.
and this longbow with a few arrows.
Lumber.
Hold your own.
Or die
I
trying.
was... And he gets up slowly, very slowly,
Jesus.
and kind of limps and hobbles over to one of the desks, and he opens up one of the drawers. He says, "I saw him go into these drawers all the time, pull out different stuff. I wanted to see if it's a bit big." And he pulls out this like white cloth shirt, throws it over, and he is all he's wearing is to the knee white pants, skin tight, and yeah, I mean you can see how gaunt he is. His stomach is in, and you can see his ribs. He is completely to the bone almost with skin, and he puts the shirt on, then puts the quiver on and holds the bow and the short sword, then looks at you, Glass. I fought 40 years in the Nidesian army. I don't have my strength, but I have my skills. I thank you for this.
What army?
The
Massive.
Nidesian Kingdom of Nidus.
History check. What did I know about that?
All of you would have heard of the Kingdom of Nidus. It's been in the news, except for Corn, of course.
I'm like,
You might have even maybe heard the name. It's
No.
it's talked about a lot. No, I mean like as you've been adventuring. for these past few days. Maybe seen it in like a news. Town criers would have definitely been talking about it. It is the up and coming kingdom. It is the newest kingdom that has been formed. It's been around for almost a couple decades at this point.
For now.
And it is being hailed as a bastion of acceptance,
For now.
safety, and it is one of the biggest rising kingdoms. So yes, all of you have heard of it.
Epic.
Yep.
Epic.
Epic.
And
Alright,
he kind of
pushing forward.
you said
Hell yeah.
There we
back
go.
this way, right?
Yes.
I don't know exactly where to go.
If you want to get out of here, you go out that door, you go down those stairs, and you go straight out.
Enough I should be worried about going forward.
Just one guard. Golems, potentially. Be best to try and avoid them. There is a guard out front. He wasn't aggressive towards us.
I'm light on my feet. I should be able to make it up.
If you say so.
What are your names?
Alex Stormvale.
Glass.
Leland. God damn it. Goran, you go, so I don't talk over you.
Going.
Leland Vance.
Thank you,
And to never yokes with this all.
Leland. Glass. Gordon. Alex.
And to never yokes.
I'll be in your debt.
Good.
If you ever need food or lodging, you need us. Go to Redmont. I'll be able to help you. A lot. And he
Slay.
walks into the fog.
Oh, he's so dead.
Yeah, I don't think he'll make it past the first room, but at least we helped him. That's the best part.
Well, he definitely would have died if he came with us.
Oh yeah.
Where we're going.
Oh,
So
most definitely.
Alright, into the door we go.
And you all begin walking again. It is a long hallway. Fog. And
want to race? Ping!
you can erase if you want, doesn't matter at this point, as you go through the fog into another very similar room, as that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Ah!
Can't even see what it is.
Brother therapy art.
No.
Brother therapy art.
I
It's
was
a-
this close.
You know what?
to
I'll
killing
give it
this
to you
man
all.
and
I'll
put him
give
out
it
of
to
his
you all,
misery.
just to
No,
start thinking
don't.
about it. Oh,
No.
okay.
Don't. I don't want it.
Don't.
All right.
Corey
Sounds
can't see, I
good.
don't have any eyes.
As tonight, I hope you've all enjoyed. I don't know if you have anything you want to say before we end.
Hell
I
yeah.
love you
Go
all.
Add us on
listen to the
Snapchat at the
podcast.
fellas roll.
Yeah.
Go
Kiss
listen
for
to the
you.
podcast.
Kiss for you and kiss for Connor.
Mwah. I do.
Did I get one I
genuinely
wasn't paying
don't like doing
attention?
this.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Just wanted to make sure, I didn't.
Yeah. You can't be skipping out on my goodnight kisses. This is the only time I see you.
Exactly.
And just
So
because I
true.
think about things and they make me freak out for a
Emotional.
second,
That too.
I just a little bit emotional in a way. I know tonight's content was a little heavy, especially at the end with the descriptions. So if you and any viewers watching, I do apologize if there's anything that was too much. I do get a lot.
You should put a warning.
Yeah, well, I think we'll start doing content warnings because I've been thinking about that. So just wanted to state that. So I do apologize if any of that was a little too much for any viewers or any of you here. I'm sure not for you guys, as I know what you.
Yeah.
I know
Being
what we
old
did.
is scary.
But
I just don't.
It was the
I
fact that he
can't.
was 84 that was too
Yeah,
far.
I can't. You know what? I can't condone old
My
people.
favorite number is 84.
and as we end
Those are
tonight's
funny
session,
things, of course.
thank you all so much for playing. I hope you enjoyed it and had as much fun and intriguing time as I did being on the other
I
side
had
of
a
this.
terrible
yeah.
time.
I love this.
And I hope you
place.
all enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next episode. Bye-bye. Welcome to Pluricity, everyone. Welcome